your shoes. Lace up your shoes. Lace up your shoes, we going live. Lace up your shoes.
Listen up.
Best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports. Best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports.
Yeah. Yeah. Going live, y'all. Come on, everybody. Yep.
Lace up your shoes.
Lace them up.
Lace up your shoes. We going live. Tell your friend, lace up your shoes. We going live. Tell your friend, lace up your shoes. Ronnie C Sports, best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports. We going live. Lace up your shoes. 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 Yeah. Best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports. Best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports.
Lace them up.
Ronnie C. Yo, Ronnie C Sports.
Yeah.
We live by the star.
Yeah,
Ronnie C Sports.
yeah.
We live. Yo, Ronnie C Sports.
We dunk on it in the
We
end.
live by the star. Ronnie
Yep.
C Sports.
Get up,
We
Tito.
live. Yeah. When we go live, you know I'm starting with shakes. Thunder pulling
Get up and dance, Tito. Come on.
The boy so good, thought he was from the Bay. Yo, they love the boy in every way. Put that boy on the team, he gon' bring you a ring. Yo, he make the fly hot like he into the Bing. And I'm flying off the bench like the boy Jeremy Lin. But I ain't gon' fall off, cause I'm really him. Talk about him. Get in the game and the boy shoot the rim. No limit to the shot like I was Lil' Kim. Said you put me on the stage, but I'm never going down. Yeah, I'm turning up the show and they know what I mean. Yeah, I'm dunking off the top, talking back on the screen.
Here we go.
They gon' bring me up, no, they gotta agree. I'm the best that ever did it, said I gotta. Yo, Ronnie C Sports.
Shit, I like this one. I got players. Another hit. Another hit.
Ronnie C Sports.
Get up, Tito. Get up off your butt.
Ronnie C Sports. We live.
Come on.
Yeah. When we go live, you know I'm starting with shakes. Thunder pulling up, dropping 30 a day. The boy so good, thought he was from the Bay. Yo, they love the boy in every way. Put that boy on the team, he gon' bring you a ring. Yo, he make the fly hot like he into the Bing. And I'm flying off the bench like the boy Jeremy Lin. But I ain't gon' fall off, cause I'm really him. Talk about him. Get in the game and the boy shoot the rim. No limit to the shot.
Get up.
Like
Here we go, chat. Let's go.
Let's
get this thing going.
I'm turning up the show and they know what I mean. Yeah, I'm dunking off the top, talking back on the screen. Yeah, they gon' bring me up, no, they gotta agree. I'm the best that ever did it, said I gotta be me. Yeah, I really am. Get in the game and the boy shoot the rim. No limit to the shot, like I was.
What's up, chat? It's Thursday night. Thursday night football. We're doing Thursday night football. Let's turn it up. Let's get a little volume here. Let's go. I'm seeing Raheem Moore looking a little upset. We got Tampa Bay against the Atlanta Dirty Bird. The Atlanta Dirty Birds. Y'all remember the Dirty Bird dance? Remember that? That's right. So I dunked on them. We play that at the end. Next Thursday, we got the Rams and the Sea Chickens. Maybe. Streets need a Ronnie C verse. That's right. AZ's finest. Welcome. As we are live, it's Thursday night. It's still 0-0. We have Raheem and I forgot the Tampa Bay's coach. How the hell I forget his name? I forget the brother's name. Damn. I know when I see him. If I see him walking down the street, I'll be like, hey, man, what's up, man? What's up, man? Anyway, 0-0. This is a pivotal game for the Buccaneers. So let's see if the Buccaneers can pull it out, because those Carolina Panthers are breathing down their neck. They are breathing down their neck. Todd Bowles. Yeah, that's him. Todd Bowles. Thank you, AZ's finest. Todd Bowles. Wait a minute. Is it Todd Bowles? Yeah. Damn, now you got me. You put a question mark on it. No, I'm trying to question. Todd Bowles, he was coaching when they won that championship. He was there when Brady was there. Then the guy retired. Todd Bowles took over. Yeah, Todd Bowles, baby. Todd Bowles. So we got Thursday night football. I don't watch football, so I wouldn't know. Uh-oh. You don't watch football. I didn't know that. No, don't think about it. You don't? I thought you did. All right, well, you know better than me. I thought you did. They're AZ's finest, but hey, that's cool. That's cool. We here anyway. As you know, we talk about all sports, man. We talk about it all. But tonight we have football tonight. You know, we can chew bubble gum and walk down the street at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about the Lakers and what happened to them last night, and basically what I've been saying about the Lakers all this time. It's here, and it happened last night. I don't know if you guys remember, I always had concerns about the Lakers defensively. Yeah. Who's the design search for their next coach? Sharon Moore. Just kidding. Sharon. No, not Sharon. I can tell you what they're going to do. They're going to find some young, hotshot, analytical young coach to be their next coach that's never coached anywhere. Somebody we never heard of. The Giants, they like doing that type of stuff. So look for an offensive coordinator from a team that might not even make the playoffs. Okay, that's what they're going to do. I can tell you what they're going to do. They're going to find some young offensive coordinator. The guy's going to come in and show them all these computer graphics of how the plays go and this and that. Not necessarily a leader of men. That's what they're going to do. And he's going to get along with Jackson Dart, all that stuff. Now, I hate how soft football is now. You do bring up an interesting point. Football has gotten real, what am I going to say, tender and soft. Yeah, you sound like you like them times when you can knock the shit out of somebody. I like them times too. Tito says, "Let's go Rockets." Where's that energy when Rockets? Wait a minute. I thought you were a Bulls fan. Wait a minute. I thought you was Bulls. Now you're on Rockets. Rockets must be winning right now. That's let's see. We got a little 2nd and 10. They can't bring this guy down. They can't bring him down. Bucky Irvin, baby. Rockets going to beat the Clippers. That's right. The Clippers and the Rockets, they are playing tonight. Maybe we'll check in or look at a couple scores from that. Rockets, Clippers. Rockets, another team to look out for in the NBA. And the Rockets are doing it right. They have young players with some veterans and with a few guys that's been in the league for a couple years. They're doing it right in Houston. And they have people that can play defense. They have a few athletes out there. Anyway, Baker Mayfield back. He gets sacked. Baker Mayfield sacked. Rockets way better than the Lakers. I'm not going to dispute that. I may dispute the way better part just out of pride. But after what we saw from the Lakers last night, everything that I said about the Lakers, it happened. It happened. They can't keep people in front of them. You can't go out there with Luka, Austin Reeves, and LeBron and think you're going to win games, because those three right there are very bad defenders. And then on the backside, you have DeAndre Ayton. He ain't going to block no shots. I hit for 450 off your Lakers. Ah, damn it. Antonio Mills, drinks are on you. Drinks are on you. What bar are we going to? I'll be there after the game. Put the address down. All drinks are on you. Line them up. Line them up. Lane Freeman from Indy. That would crush me. Oh, Notre Dame. What you talking about? Let's go Rockets. Rockets way better than, oh, come on. I am. Freeman, is the OSU man, would never take that job. Why not? Why not? That would be a step up. That would be a step up. If he's an offense, they're not going to get. They're not going to get they ain't going to get no college guys. Tito the bandwagon, yep. Giants should hire Connor Stallions. Who's that? Wait a minute, where's he at? Don't mind Tito because he's a bandwagon fan. Uh-oh. Tito on that bandwagon, y'all. I thought you would take off. No, not tonight. We're going to take off Friday. Friday. We won't be in here Friday. That's right. Line them up. Drinks on you. Line them up, Tommy. Baker Mayfield. Mike. Have a big night. He should because the Atlanta, that's bad. I don't know. Everyone from Atlanta, they hurt. They always hurt, man. Atlanta, that's another place. Atlanta, New Orleans, I don't know what they put in the water, but, guys always getting hurt. Something happened to them. Must be that water in Atlanta, New Orleans. They must be drinking that Gulf water or something, because every time I look up, they hurt. Drinking that Gulf of Mexico water or Gulf of America water. They drinking that. Giants hired Nathaniel Hackett. They're not going to do that. No, they ain't going to do that. No. I'm telling you, they're going to hire some young cool guy that comes in with a laptop. And, he didn't win a Super Bowl, but he, won a few games. Oh, yeah. And they're going to say, oh, look at his development under a certain quarterback. Who's offensive coordinator for Jacksonville? That's the type of guy, whoever he is. I don't even know who he is off top. If he's young and he has a bunch of computers, they're going to say, oh, look how he helped. Look how he helped all of our quarterbacks out. Look what a great guy. When we get him with Jackson Dart, oh, he's going to be super. He's going to be super. Herm Edwards. Nah, they can't handle no Herm, baby. Urban Meyer, not Dabo. Oh, who's the next coach from Michigan? It ain't going to be Urban. They need Herm Edwards. Herm Edwards would be good. No Urban Meyer. Didn't Urban Meyer do some scandalous stuff too? No Urban Meyer. Didn't he do something crazy? Dabo. That's a good one. I can see Dabo leaving, man. Dabo need to go. It's too late for Lane Kiffin to leave LSU for Michigan. No, it's not. No, it's not 3-D. It is not too late for Lane Kiffin to leave, as we all know. Lane will be like, well, I have a better opportunity. Sorry. It ain't too late for Lane to go. Lane will be like, I'm out of here. I got a better job. We know it ain't too late for Lane. Lane don't give a shit. Will Deion ever coach in the NFL? At this point, no. Deion's opportunity was a year ago. Every time I look at Colorado, it looks like it's getting worse and worse. Well, not worse, because they were pretty shitty before he got there. but they started off, they had all these expectations. It seems like Colorado's dropping off big time. Deion ain't going to be coaching NFL. If he does, he's going to be a defensive back coach. And I don't think his pride won't allow him to do that. So Deion's ship has sailed. It's probably over. Michigan should get Brian Kelly. Oh, no, come on. You can't have a retread. If your last name is Kelly, you're not allowed to coach it for the next 4 years. Brian Kelly, Chip Kelly, Hobo Kelly. No Kelly should be coaching for the next 2 years suspension on every coach named Kelly. So he can't get the job. Urban Meyer was simply grinding on 21 years at the bar. That's what it was. That's what it was. Urban Meyer, come on, man. You can't have after that. After what happened with Moore, you're gonna bring in Urban Meyer? Remember, he lost the game. He says, all you guys, I'm not gonna get on the plane. I'm gonna go down to Tommy's bar, hang out, have a few drinks. And they caught him on camera grinding on the little 20-year-old girl. Well, 21. No one checked her ID. So maybe she snuck into the bar. We're just saying she's 21 because she was in the bar, but we really don't know. So that's what we saw. We don't know what happened after that. 80s finals, that's a great question. Oh, yeah, we touched on that. Brian Kelly would be interesting. Nah, man, no more Kellys. Urban also assaulted a kicker at Jacksonville. That's okay. Was it during the game? I don't remember that one. Did it happen during the game? Did that happen during the game, man? 08? Did it happen during the game? It's okay. That's okay. But don't be grinding on no 21-year-old girl at the bar. And you told your team, you guys got to get on the plane. Get on the plane. Get on the bus, get out of here. But then they said other players, they wanted to stay back, and hang out with family. He's like, no, everybody go. We have a rule. And he sat back. Like a lot he said on YouTube today, that must be Gray to Michigan Moore. That must be Gray to Michigan Moore, the old coach at Michigan State, and Juwan Howard. Which coach? Well, it ain't worse than Jerry Sandusky. How about that? Ain't worse than Jerry Sandusky. What about that doctor? Wasn't he at Michigan State, the doctor that was working on the little gymnast girls? What was his name? Remember that creepy doctor? They put that lawsuit on him and everything. He was messing around doing weird stuff to the little gymnastic girls. What about that pervert? And like I said, Jerry friggin' Sandusky, he was at Penn State. Oh, I better watch what I say. I didn't say any of the magic words, did I? If no, I'll watch my tone. Jeb, what's happening, man? What an M3? What Jeb? What your name changed, Jeb? Where you been? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Hopefully, the Irish can put together a good 26 season. But you know what? What's up with the Irish, man? They get butthurt because they didn't get a playoff spot. And they're upset. So they're not going to play in anything. That's weak. And they're mad because Miami made it, but Miami beat Notre Dame. So why are you tripping, Notre Dame? You should have beat Miami. You should have beat them. And now they upset. Then they ought to just go join the league. Go join that league that Boise State is in. Go join that league. My JV football team ended up 7-3, But the varsity went to the third round of the playoffs and went 11-2. All right, so that means, Jeb, you guys got a good program, right? You got a good program. And you got the JVs, got them right, building that good foundation. Any successful program should have some pretty good JVs. Should. I've seen strange situations, but yours was 7-3, so you're doing a good job. Congratulations. Third round of the playoffs. 11-2. Damn, so if they won 11-2 and they lost in the playoffs, they must have went in there like something and won. Damn. 2026 will be the revenge tour. So what are they going to do different? What is Notre Dame going to do different on this? We got a touchdown, Sean Tucker touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They drove 83 yards, 83-yard drive. Come on, Notre Dame. You should at least play in a bowl game. Play in a bowl game. I'm pretty sure you have a couple seniors out there. You know, I'm pretty sure there's maybe one senior on the team. Do it for him. Have him play one bowl game. What's wrong playing a bowl game? I don't care. Play in a bowl game. Pick your bowl. Notre Dame could pick any bowl they want. Go play in the Hula Bowl. Whatever. Go to Hawaii for vacation. Stomp the shit out of somebody. Is Roger Craig the greatest NFL player who grew up in Iowa? Shit, I didn't know there were any football players who grew up in Iowa. Help me out, chat. Didn't Robert Gallery and Gale Sayers was Kansas. Shit, I don't even really know any football players from Iowa. Huh. Roger Craig, he has to be. I don't know if you guys remember Roger Craig. He played for the 49ers running back. I think he went to Nebraska. Correct me if I'm wrong. And when he used to run, he used to be like high stepping. So they would try to tackle him. They couldn't even get his feet because his legs were he's like pumping his legs like that. Very difficult to bring down. He was actually one of the first dual threats in the NFL, a guy that could actually run and catch the ball. I think he did like 1,000, something like that. And I think that was a big deal at the time. It actually was a big deal to get like 1,000. Now you guys got guys doing it all the time, but you play 17 games. You should get it. Thanks, Ronnie. Now I got wrestling. It might be the worst conditioning. Well, what time does wrestling start? Get them in shape. You'll get them in shape, coach. Get their asses on the track. They could be in Miami in 2026. It's a South Bend. Uh-oh. My question is, it's going to be in South Bend, Indiana. What month is it going to be? They ought to have it like late. Have it in late November, as late as possible. The last game. So you got the snow coming down, and you got Miami playing in the snow. Miami hasn't won in Notre Dame since 1984. Damn, they play every year. That's probably because they've been having it late in the year. Other Iowa players: Kurt Warner, Max Dugan, Tim Dwight, your receiver, Zeron Flea. I never heard of him. Robert Gallery. I was about to say Robert Gallery, but I know damn well Roger Craig is better than Robert friggin' Gallery. Offensive lineman for the Raiders, like 6'8", 300 pounds of muscle and all this other stuff, and couldn't block. Couldn't block no damn body. So, yeah, Roger Craig, the football player, not the baseball coach. That's what we're talking about, right? Roger Craig, the football player, is way better than any of these guys. Man, I don't know about Kurt Warner, though. I don't know about Kurt Warner. I believe it was a team decision. Still, I definitely see both sides of the argument. I would say our athletic director is going a bit bonkers. Yeah. But the athletic director just play in a bowl game. He's tripping. He acting like a little kid and shit, man. Just play Just play. Come on. There's some seniors out there. That's the last time that they're going to get a chance to play. 3 hours practices, and it's fast paced. Hope that's right. Keep them practices moving, man. Don't let them sit there and get bored. Drill. Talking in the beginning, explain the drill. Get them going. Alan Lazard, TJ Huckerson, other Iowa, but Roger Craig is the best. It'll be November 7th. See, they know what they're doing. I'm pretty sure it'll be cold in South Bend in November the 7th. It ain't going to be the first game. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I see how both these teams, I see what they're doing. Because in Miami, they say in Miami it gets real hot and humid in early part of football season. So that's probably why they had Notre Dame playing there. So Notre Dame's like, you know what, we're going to stretch you guys' asses out as far as we can. Because Notre Dame, the last few games are usually against USC or somebody else. But they stretch them out as far as they can. You're actually right. Exactly right. They explain it. Then drill. Conditioning. Hell yeah. Mine actually hasn't beaten Notre Dame since 2016. Oh. Tons of heat between two programs, you know. That's going to be a good game, Miami against Notre Dame next year, Chad. That's going to be a good one. And they should have beat Miami because Miami, they are in the ACC. And I think Notre Dame basketball, I think they're in the ACC. They're in the ACC. But football, they're independent. Because they're on NBC every week, and they don't want to share that money. Ronnie, in my opinion, gold athlete from Nebraska. Bud Crawford, yes. Bob Gibson, hell yes. Gale Sayers? I thought Gale Sayers was from Kansas. Oh, he went to Kansas. All right. Bob Boozer. Ron Boone, basketball player. Tom Ratman? Ron Kellogg. Johnny Rogers. Oh, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Johnny Rogers. He was a great college football player. Oh, shit. Didn't turn out too well for Johnny Rogers in the NFL. But Tom Ratman went there? I didn't know that. 1988, Convicts versus Celtics was yeah. I remember that when they played each other. Notre Dame against Miami. That's always been good fun. And now maybe this rivalry or bitterness, maybe it's going to be resurfaced now. It has to be. Because you can't tell me if they would have beat Miami. Honestly, if they would have beat Miami, if Notre Dame beat Miami and lose to Stanford, I think they'd be in the playoffs. If they would have beat Miami and lost to Stanford. Oh, shit. Stanford's in the ACC. Sorry. Forget it. Stanford's in the ACC, believe it or not. Okay, if they would have beat Miami and lost to USC, all right, they still would have been. They would have been in there. Also, last time Notre Dame won a title. Oh, shit. 88? It's been that long? It's been that long since Notre Dame has won a title? Huh. Gil Sayer was born in Kansas and grew up in North Omaha. Same process as Boggs, and they lived in the same building. Damn. Could you imagine that? You sitting there, you the old guy on the stoop. You know, they always got some old guy there. Hey, what's up going on? What's going on, y'all? Where's little Bob Gibson at? Y'all seen Bob Gibson? Oh, come here, Gale Sayers. What the hell? Come here, Gale Sayers. Go get Bob Gibson some candy. Can you imagine that? But sad but true. Damn, I had no idea it's been that long since Notre Dame. Really? Really? Wow, I didn't know that. I remember in the past they used to say that because Notre Dame was independent, they said because Notre Dame was independent, they had their schedule was harder because they had to play teams from the East, the West, and all this other stuff. That's what they used to say. That's what they used to say. Desmond Howard National Championship in Notre Dame. So that was it. Desmond Howard was the last time that they won a championship. Notre Dame. If we were on Jeopardy and you said true or false, and you said that, I would have said false. I would have said false. I would have said false and just knew I had a layup question. I would have fell for that one. I'm thinking Rocket Ishmael. Yep, Rocket. Okay, yeah, Rocket Ishmael. He won a Heisman. Desmond Howard was Michigan. Yeah. See there, you just tested me. All right, you tested me. All right, you tested me. Kind of threw me off. I'm like, Desmond Howard, Notre Dame. Okay. Because I do remember Desmond doing that Heisman pose. And I remember him wearing dark blue. That's what went through my mind. I'm like, Desmond Howard? Championship? Notre Dame? I remember a Notre Dame player really doing, I don't know. All right, you testing me. He was just testing us, man. He's just testing us. Desmond Howard was Michigan. I think Tim Brown was there that season. Tim Brown, oh my God. Wow, that's a long time ago. Tim Brown. That was a long ass time ago. You old shit. We all old. Didn't Rocket have a brother? Yes, he did. Rocket had a brother. Quadri Ishmael, I think his name was. Quadri, what's his name? Quadri or something like that. Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas played Oklahoma State at the did they? Did they? I don't think so. I don't think so. Chat, did Thurman Thomas and Barry, could you imagine that? Oh my God. Oh my God. If they did, they didn't do it long. They didn't do it long. They did not. All right, yeah, his name is Quadri. Yep. I'm old school too. All right, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the chat. What's up, old school? Yeah. We got young schools in here too, most of the time. Score 7-0. Kirk Cousins. I did not know that the Atlanta Falcons were going to break out with the old ass football helmets. With the old football helmets from Tommy Nobis. Who heard of Tommy Nobis, the linebacker? They got the old Tommy Nobis helmets. I don't know who else played back then. I think Sanders graduated. Barry Sanders, greatest running back ever. Greatest running back ever, chat. Barry friggin' Sanders. Every time Barry Sanders would get the ball, you think it's a touchdown. Bo Jackson, too, by the way. But Barry Sanders, he had nobody blocking for him, man. Barry get the ball. Oh, my God. It didn't matter what he was running on, turf, grass, or whatever. And they did Barry Sanders wrong at the end of his career. Barry Sanders, they'd be giving the ball. They get the ball on their own 10-yard line. They get a ball, Barry Sanders. Barry gets basically like 85 yards all by himself from his great running. Then they get to the 5-yard line, and they bring some other dude to punch it in. I'm like, man, come on. They did Barry Sanders wrong. Rod Woodson or Charles Woodson? Oh, shit. I know both of them. I used to drive both of them. Both of them played for the Raiders. Both of them had similar careers, but Charles Woodson. Got to go with Charles Woodson. You know, both of them are like cool dudes. Rod Woodson, that's a cool dude, man. Cool ass dude. Ronnie, best RB depth chart I saw, 2001. Destroyed my Huskers. Frank Gore, backup Clinton Portis. Oh my God. Third was Willis McGahee. I had no idea that existed. Are you kidding me? They all were there at the same time. Frank Gore, Clinton Portis. Shit. Please tell me they won a championship that year. They had to. I didn't know those three played together, man. I never drew the connection of them playing at the same time. Because see, Mike McGahee was like way later, but I guess not. Buccaneers should have kept their old logos and uniforms. Oh, you talking about the popsicle ones? The popsicles? I remember when those came out. I was a little kid. I'm like, that is some ugly shit. Rod Woodson, in my opinion. Why? Both in the Hall of Fame. Okay. When you ask me best, I go by college and pro. I think Charles Woodson had a better college career. Because when you ask me something like that, I look at the whole body of work. I'm going to take into consideration your college and pro. Both of them could play safety and corner. But then I think both of them did punt returns, if I'm correct. Then Charles Woodson might play a little receiver. I didn't like how he carried the ball when he did. Greatest college running back to me is Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams. Man, I remember Bo Jackson. That's all I'm saying. I remember Bo Jackson. Hey, another great running back. Was he a running back? Or greatest punt returner ever? We just talked about him, Johnny friggin' Rodgers. Johnny Rodgers on the punt return. Was Ryan Leaf. Oh, Ryan Leaf or Jamarcus Russell. Oh, my God. I'm going with Ryan Leaf. And when I say Ryan Leaf, I'm going by, okay, that year that Jamarcus Russell was out, Raiders needed a quarterback. And, okay, he's the best quarterback on the board. And the guy Mel Kiper was calling, he said Jamarcus Russell is the black John Elway. He said it. He said Jamarcus Russell could throw the ball 50 yards on his knees. I'm like, well, I don't know if that's going to help. But anyway, Jamarcus was bad. He was bad, but he's put in a bad situation. Ryan Leaf, he actually had a better team than Jamarcus Russell did. And then also, if you look at Ryan Leaf, who got drafted first? Was it Manning or Leaf? I can't remember. Help me out, chat. Help me out. But I think there are a couple other quarterbacks. Yeah, the same time, 2001. All them dudes was there 2001. 2001 is also Miami's most recent title. Damn. I kind of believe that. They fell off. Miami fell off. They fell off big time. I can dig that one. Best running back in the day was LaDainian L. Thomason. Are you talking about pros or college? Which one are you talking about? The receiver was Andre Johnson. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Jeremy Shockey, Kellen Winslow Jr. Defense, Jonathan Vilma. This was the 2001 Miami Hurricane team. I could have coached them. Johnny the Jet Rogers. Man, I seen Johnny Rogers. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I was like, oh my God. I remember I was a little kid watching that shit. Johnny Rogers. I saw him run that shit back. Great question. That's right. That's right. Oh, Manning went number one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Manning went number one. All right. So, because I was about to say, all right. So you could argue and say, you know, at least Ryan Leaf went number two, but Jarvis Russell went number one. But, man, Ryan Leaf, man, he was throwing them picks. Jamarcus Russell just couldn't complete no passes. He couldn't complete no pass for nothing. Eddie House or Jason Terry? Ooh. Shit, man. That's a tough one there. Because I done seen Eddie House. I seen Eddie House in high school. I seen Eddie House in college and pros. But I think Jason Terry had a better pro career than Eddie House. Jason Terry, he went to what college did he go to? Jason Terry. Did he go to Arizona? He had a good college. I think he went to Arizona. If he went to Arizona, I think I remember, yeah. I'm going with Jason Terry. I'm going with Jason Terry. Ken Dorsey was a QB. 3-and-D, you could have been a quarterback for that team. Those three running backs just take 3 steps, hand that motherfucker off. That's all you got to do. But then you got them receivers too. Y'all remember all bust QB in 1999 draft. Tim Couch. Oh, that was Achilles Smith. Oh my God. Let's not forget about Achilles Smith. Achilles Smith. Was he at Ohio State? What's college did Achilles Smith go to, chat? Eddie House, Mike Bibby's brother. What? Eddie House and Mike Bibby's are brother-in-laws. 3-and-D, please explain that to me. Please, how the hell did Eddie House and Mike Bibby are brothers? Somebody's sister then. Eddie House's wife, maybe, is Mike Bibby's sister? Is that how that works? Oh, Arizona. Oh, Arizona, that's Jason Terry. Okay. Bibby, Jason Terry backcourt, national champ, 19. Lou Holtz, wait a minute. Lou Holtz. Bibby, Jason Terry backcourt, national championship, 1997. Lou Holtz. What no damn Lou Holtz? That's Lou Olson. Lute Olson. Not Lou Holtz. Lute. Now you got me messing up his name. Olson. It was the last name. Olsen or Son. Lute. Eddie House, Mike Marys. Yeah. All right. That's all right. All right. I remember Bibby had a sister. Yep. Achilles went to Oregon. He went to Oregon? I didn't know that. Wow. 3-and-D. That's all right, man. That's all right. Shit. Hey, you in the neighborhood, man. Just get us close and we gonna take it home. Eddie House. Where's Glenn Rice? Oh shit. Glenn Rice was the shit in college. Lou Olson also coached Iowa to the Final Four in the 80s. He did? This must have been before he got to Arizona. Is that when this happened? Must have been before he was at Arizona, because when he got to Arizona, he was coaching there for like damn near 30 years and shit. Because I know he was at Arizona, I thought through the whole 80s, but maybe he started like in 80, something like that. So he must have got to Arizona, I want to say 80, early 80s. Early 80s. Better scorer. Cedric Ceballos or Glenn Robinson. In college, I'm going with Glenn Robinson. In pros, I'm going with Cedric Ceballos. Cedric Ceballos in the pros was a walking scoring machine. Glenn Robinson was a scoring machine when he's at Purdue. He was at Purdue, I think. He was killing them Purdue. And Cedric Ceballos, where'd he go? Like Cal State Fullerton or something? Cal State freaking Fullerton? Something like that. Most important, that Glenn Rice had fling with Sarah Palin at Michigan. Never forget. Yep. Sarah Palin and Glenn Rice. Oh, boy. That's another situation. Sarah Palin and Glenn Rice was kicking it a little bit too hard. Imagine that. You Glenn Rice, yeah. You're like, wait a minute. I know her. She tried to be the president or vice president? What? Not her. Something about Michigan and women. Yeah. Something. Yeah, I don't know. Lute Olson. Hi, Ronnie. Everyone out west. Peter, what's going on, Peter? Peter in the house. Big Dog Robinson. That's what they call him, the big dog. The big dog, not the little, he ain't want no little puppy. He the big dog, baby. Sarah Palin was attractive years ago. McCain, before she ran for president or whatever hell she did. Before then, Imagine that. Oh, man, imagine that. Little Sarah Palin walking up. Hey, what's your name? He said, little girl, I'm the big dog. Ooh. She got all happy. I'm the big dog. Oh, Bijan Robinson, he's on the loose. Like a game about 30 yards. Score 7 up, 7 all. We got a flag on the play. I'm the big dog, little girl. Madonna or Cindy Crawford in their prime. In their prime. Probably Cindy Crawford. Rudy Gay or Jamal Mashburn. I'm going with Rudy Gay. I'm going with Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay, man. But we're talking pros or college. Because if we're talking college, I'm going with Jamal Mashburn. If we're talking pros, I'm going with Rudy Gay. I'm going Rudy Gay as a pro, Jamal Mashburn as college. Overall, that's a draw. Because you got these negatives and positives over here, negative positives over here, and they just end up right here next to each other. That's why that one's so difficult. But if I say college, I'm going with Jamal Mashburn. As a pro, I'm going Rudy Gay. Like I said, when you pull the negatives and the positives and all that other stuff, then they end up right here in the pocket. That's a draw. Rudy Gay. Mariah Carey or Vanessa, what are you talking about? Singing or which one? What are you talking about? Singing? Don't sleep on Vanessa Williams. Vanessa Williams had a singing career. Vanessa Williams could sing, okay? We talking about singing? I'm going Mariah Carey. I'm going with Mariah Carey. Oh, man. Monster Mash. What's the Monster Mash? We did the Monster Mash. Ain't that a song? We did the Monster Mash. That's a song, ain't it? I've been a Rockets fan since forever. All right, 46 MD. Let's talk Rockets, baby. Let's talk Rockets. I remember a lot about back-to-back in the 90s. I remember, Dream was unstoppable. Malone couldn't do it. Barkley D. Robinson, and Shaq Feld. You're right. Touche. They wasn't stopping him. And I always said if that Houston Rocket team would have played the Chicago Bulls in the finals, they would have beat them because they had no answer for, what was it, Akeem or Hakeem back then? I was just say Elijah Wan. No answer for him. No answer for him. And when the Rockets, when they started messing up, they started getting cute. The general managers, they started getting cute and just getting all these other guys around. Akeem the Dream. And they wasn't all that. Anyway, Cousins just throwing the ball away. But yeah, wasn't nobody messing with Akeem Elijah. Nobody was messing with Elijah Wan. I just say Elijah Wan. Period. But the thing is, things were so tough out west. And then, for whatever reason, they didn't really keep that core player. They had Elijah Wan, but they should have kept that team together, man. Should have kept the team together. Was a double doink or the Russell Wilson pick at the 1 yard, the more derailing play. Double doink. What was a double doink? What was that? Help me out what that was. But that Russell Wilson, man, I don't know what the double doink is, but the Russell Wilson is the most derailing play. I want to say in NFL history. You had Marshawn Lynch right there, and Pete Carroll got cute. The same Petey Carroll that's coaching the Raiders right now. Same dude. Hey, Ron, it's really cold here lately, freezing. Oh, God. All right. You know, Peter, when you say it's cold, all right, I'm sitting here. I'm not going to say it's cold. I'm going to say I'm sitting here. It's cold to me. It's cold to me. I'm outside. It's cold to me. And then, Peter, you come in and say, hey, it's cold. And then I put things into perspective. And you say it's freezing. You know, out here we say, oh, it's freezing outside. You know, people, you know, out west say, oh, it's freezing outside. Woo! But when Peter says it, it's really fucking freezing. Okay? He ain't bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a whole new meaning. Walking around, you at the store, you know, you go outside, you're putting your groceries in your car. Hey, it's freezing out here, isn't it? Yeah. I'd be like, motherfucker, you need to go check out Peter. When he says it's freezing, it's fucking freezing. It's freezing. Minus something. Gorgeous beautifulness. Who's that? Wait a minute. I missed something, man. Who are you talking about? Jamal Mashburn, Monster. Oh, all right. Jamal. Oh, I thought you were talking about a song. Singing, Diana Ross or Aretha Franklin. Singing, Aretha Franklin. Singing, yes, by far. Diana Ross was not a great vocalist. Well, what was the song? Upside down, you turn me. Come on, that ain't nothing. Come on. That wasn't nothing. Spin around. Come on. We going, but singing Diana Ross, Aretha Franklin by far. Woo, Aretha Franklin, when she sang that song, giving him something he can. Anyway, yeah. Jason Richards or Michael Finley. Oh, hey. SNY Tube. I'm going with Jason Richardson. Michael Finley, you're still a jackass. Michael Finley, he, you know, I'm on YouTube. Maybe it'll get to him or not. He's a jackass. I drove his ass in my limousine. He's a jackass. I know he's a president or general manager, whatever he is right now. But when he played, he was a jackass. You, Michael Finley. How many people I got in here? I got 12 people. Maybe one of them's Michael Finley. You know what? You're a jackass, bro. I drove your jackass ass, you and a couple of those Dallas Mavericks. What was that year? Was that like 2000, something like that? That's how long ago this was. Remember me? I took your ass to the Kings of Comedy in my limo. I thought I was going to he's a jackass. So anything with Michael Finley, I'm going the other way. Jason Richardson. Hope the Bears bounce back this week and whoop the Browns. Oh, that's easy money, man. Time for Shedeur to get his wake-up call. Oh, that's easy money. You know, Shedeur, damn, but the Bears, ooh, wow. They better block Myles Garrett. That's all I got to say. Mariah and Madonna Mariah were both attractive. True. That young Madonna, man, was the first Madonna song that you heard. Was the first one you heard. I guaranteed I heard her first one. I was like, oh, this is the baddest song ever. Hakeem Olajuwon is the only player that was winning record against Jordan. Uh-oh. And the Bulls during the 6th championship rocket won 13. There you go. I think you looked that up somewhere, 3&D. Thank you. They would have beat the Bulls. Because Houston, they had some pretty decent. Houston has some decent perimeter players. The Houston Rockets back in the day. I'm not saying they would have stopped Michael Jordan, but they would have slowed him down a little bit. Okay? They would have slowed him down a little bit. And I hope you guys know who Mad Max is, Vernon Maxwell. And I hope you've seen some of his interviews. But before all of that happened, I was saying, man, I would love to see those two teams play. I would love to see Vernon Maxwell on Michael Jordan for a whole series. That would be good shit there, boy. Rocket signed Scottie Pippen. Who else? They signed Barkley. Remember they signed Barkley? They sure did. That's when they started getting cute with their roster. Exactly. Pretty. I mean, Madonna daughter is beautiful. Also, like her twin with dark hair. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I didn't know all that. Diana and Aretha were both great singers in their own way. Kind of Picasso and Mo. All right. Damn. Peter breaking it down. He breaking it down. All of us going to trick this game away. Oh, my God. Real Daryl. They trying. There's no reason they should lose this game. None. And if they do, the Carolina Panthers, I mean, they got Evans and Bucky Irvin out there. No excuse for this. I expect to see a better half. I did see Bucky Irving. I do see Evans out there. I do see them at close to being fully healthy. No more excuses. Jamal Crawford or Lou Williams. I'm going Lou Williams coming off the bench. Off the bench players, I'm going with Lou Williams. But I love Jamal Crawford, man. I used to love watching that dude play. Jamal Crawford, man. I don't know why I don't know what happened. I don't understand what was Jamal Crawford doing in practice to where he's not a starter, to where he's not like, we run these plays for you, where you have the A, the B. Jamal Crawford is like a B option, or at his time, he should have been a B option on any team. But he wasn't. He's coming off the bench doing all kinds of stuff. So I don't understand it. Why? I don't know. Maybe Jamal Crawford, I don't know what he was doing in practice or what he wasn't doing. Something strange about that whole situation, that Jamal Crawford situation, why he didn't start. Double doink was when the Bears lost in the wild card game to Cody Parkley. Double doink, the game field goal. 2018 wild card. Oh, nah, not that. Okay, I picked the right one then. I picked the right one because that was a Super Bowl. That was a Super Bowl. And Seattle never recovered from that. Look, they got Evans out there. Look at Evans. Mike Evans. Look at this catch. You should be killing these guys. Look how you went and got some extra tattoos, Mike Evans. If Will became a power forward, oh my God, and Jokic was a center, what would that team look like? I would say the Joker as a power forward and Wilt as the center. Wilt should be playing center. Wilt should be anchoring your defense. Wilt is going to block a whole bunch of shots. Wilt is going to get all them fucking rebounds. Joker's going to get it too. But I can't see Wilt playing power forward. Nah. Joker's closer to a power forward than Wilt. I'm starving. Starving and get some DoorDash. Get some DoorDash, 46MD. Get some DoorDash. Because of Michael Jackson or Prince or Ty. Why are you asking Peter that? Why are you asking Peter that? All right, I'm not going to answer that. Ronnie, it's really fucking freezing here. Peter, when you say it's freezing, look, I'm shut the fuck up, man. I ain't got shit to say. It's funny. You go somewhere. Oh, it's freezing outside. Motherfuckers in California. Oh my God, it's freezing outside. Like, bitch, you don't know freezing. You need to call Peter. Ron, I bet Peter remember the popular vortex that me and Jasmine. Yeah, that motherfucker went through both of y'all. Mike Finley, Chicago legend, whatever. He's still a fucking asshole. Prince was cool. Michael Jackson was 1 in a million. Wow. I'm going to talk about that in a second if you want me to. Ronnie, a guy I knew, drove Scottie Pippen in a cab for $98 in the late 90s and got 0 tip. That's, I can see that. I can see that. Scottie Pippen, one of these like Arkansas dudes, trying to feed his whole family, broke and shit. I can see that. Oh shit, Mike Evans got fucked up. He got fucked up, man. He jumped in the air and just got hit and fucking flipped. And why are they mad? Baker Mayfield the one who threw the fucking, I call that a hospital ball. You go into the hospital ball. Baker Mayfield comes, throw the motherfucker way up in the air, and he trying to jump up and get it. What he should have done, he just should have went, man, what the fuck you trying to do, bro? I would have been like, I ain't going for that shit. Does anyone remember Vontaze Burfict? Dirtiest player I've ever seen. Vontaze Burfict. He played for Cincinnati. Vontaze Burfict out of Cincinnati. He's from California. He's from the Inland Empire. He played in Corona High School. Yeah, I remember him. I heard that Paulo Vortex thing. I'm living it. I'm praying for global warming. Global freezing. KRS-One to Rakim. God damn. I'm going to Rakim. Rakim, one of the best MCs of all time. Rakim had that flow. He had that voice. And he just had some storytelling. You know what I'm saying? That storytelling. One of Rakim's greatest rhymes of him storytelling. When he's rapping on that song, rapping to the song in the background, there's playing Midnight Store. I want to know what's on your mind. I'm curious. Doom, doom. I seen it on the subway on the way to Brooklyn. Hey, good looking. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I do. Incredible questions. I'm answering. Rakim, baby. Rakim. I do love KRS-One, but then KRS-One, he did have a good one. Boom. Love's gonna get you. Love's gonna get you. Doom, doom, doom. That was a good one too. I'm still going to Rakim though. Rakim had that voice, baby. Microphone Fiend by Rakim. I used to love that song. All right. Anyway, Rakim. Pippen was tipping. Pippen wasn't tipping. That's right. Pippen wasn't tipping, baby. Scotty Pippen wasn't tipping. I never drove him, so I can't say nothing. I think I told you this Dennis Rodman story. I was supposed to be driving Dennis Rodman. We were picking Dennis Rodman up. It was like a private airport in San Francisco. And at those private airports, you can just drive up to the car and all that shit. So it's me and like two other drivers. So are you going to pick up Scott? You're going to pick up Dennis Rodman? I'm like, okay. But I remember I talked to some people and it's like, man, don't ever fucking drive Dennis Rodman, man. He's going to fucking trash your car. He's going to take your glasses. He's going to throw them. He's going to kick. He's going to fuck your car up. I'm like, man, look. I'm like, this motherfucker get my car and start fucking it up. It's going to be a fight. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be on TV where I either kick Dennis Rodman's ass or I got my ass kicked. So anyway, we getting ready to go down there. No, we get there. So we waiting on the plane. And so I'm like, man, this motherfucker, man, you get my car. I'm a fucking Dennis Rodman. I'll kick his motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck. So then this guy, he's like a Chicago Bulls fan. He said, man, I would love to drive Dennis Rodman, man. I would love to. I wish I could drive. I said, you know what? You go ahead and drive Dennis Rodman since you're a Chicago Bulls fan. Go ahead, man. Go on, drive Dennis Rodman. I'll fucking take the luggage and shit because they had a bunch of luggage. They had a car for Rodman and some other people. And the luggage. They had fucking limousines, and they were going to this thing in San Francisco called the Exotic Erotic Ball. I said, man, go ahead, man. You go ahead. You got him, man. You got him. Anyway, this Robin gets his car. I'm the last third car. I'm like, whatever, man. Pull up. Dennis Rodman ain't getting out. All kind of shit's going on. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I got another job. Get this shit out of my fucking car. I'm out of here. Boom, I'm gone. Man, I talked to dude like maybe a month later. He said, man, Dennis Rodman trashed my car, man. Dude was crying and shit. He's crying, telling me about it. So he must have really been crying about it then. Talking about Dennis Rodman trashed his car and fucked it all up and all this and that. So I'm like, man, motherfucker Dennis Rodman. And all I got to say is I'll whoop motherfucker ass, shit. Or tried to. Got my ass whooped. Probably. More than likely. Yeah, he probably would kick my ass. Yeah. I love Maxwell versus Starks. Oh, that was a good matchup. Two guys that they probably take that medicine. I forgot the name of that medicine, that probably need that medicine. I forgot the name of it. Peter, my friend, drove Pippen from Harry Carey's restaurant in the suburbs called Lombards, Illinois, back and no tip. God damn. Revis or Champ? Revis, baby. I'm going Revis. I'm going Revis, baby. I'm going Revis. Did someone mention the Patriots beating Seattle? No, Joshua. No one has mentioned that. We've been waiting for you to mention that. How far back am I? Damn, I'm way behind. My Patriots senses are tingling. Well, come on in here, Joshua. Revis all day. Okay. John Elway or Dan Marino? Chat and Ronnie. Fuck. John Elway or Dan Marino, chat. John Elway or Dan Marino. John Elway or Dan Marino. I like. Fuck. I'm going Dan Marino because I hate Elway so much, and I just can't get the bitterness and hatred of John Elway. I just can't get that out. So I'm going with Dan Marino, and it's personal. So Will and Joker play together. What would it be like? Oh, man, you're not beating that. You're not beating that. If you have Joker playing power forward, Will Chamberlain at center, high-low game, Joker might stretch out and shoot a three. Joker with his passing ability, throwing lobs up to Wilt Chamberlain. You're not beating that. You're not beating that. I picked Kareem as center. Well, we're just talking about those two. We didn't say all time now. We're talking about all time. It's all about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's interesting. So we just talking about those two. Everybody can answer. Laugh out loud. Michael Jackson or a Prince. Oh, everyone? Well, 3 and D. I love Michael Jackson. Ain't nobody bigger Michael Jackson fan than me, but I love Prince. I love me some Prince. But if you're just talking about them as an individual, you have to go with Prince. Prince sings, okay? Prince sings falsetto. He also sings baritone. Prince plays guitar, plays the drums, plays the keyboards, bass. Prince acted in a movie, his own movie. Prince. And then dancing, I went and saw Prince, what was that? The Purple Rain Tour. I saw Prince at the Purple Rain Tour. This was at the Cow Palace, a place called the Cow Palace in San Francisco. Prince was on a speaker, jumped in the air, and did a split. Prince, baby. Damn, I'm way behind. Crawford felt like he could help the team better than he came off the bench. Well, you know what? If I was a coach, I'd be like, man, fuck that. We got a touchdown. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Kirk Cousins. It's a damn shame. Todd Bowles, baby. Get them together. Dan Marino's like the 5th best QB ever. And Elway is massively overrated. He's top 20. My wordness. I cannot stand John friggin' Elway. I used to have so much fun with John Elway. All right, I know I keep running my mouth. I know I'm like fucking 10 minutes behind in the comments. I want to get to all the comments. So if you got a comment and I'm going slow, it's because I could just say some little quick shit, but you guys are like hitting on certain subjects where I have like personal opinions and stuff like that. But like I said, John Elway, man, I can't stand John Elway. And I remember, when I had my Raiders season tickets where we used to sit row one right behind the other team's bench. And John Elway came down there and I just gave it to him, baby. I gave it to him. And the hatred for me and John Elway, it goes all the way back to when he was in high school. Elway's older than me, but I remember, the high school that I was going to played against this guy named John Elway, and he's supposed to be the greatest quarterback, whatever. He's from San Fernando Valley. I think that was a high school he went to. I know you guys are going to double check me. But anyway, John Elway went to this school in San Fernando Valley. It was John Elway, and they had his other running back. I want to say his name is Kevin Williams or something like that. They was beating everybody. But the high school that I was about to go to, we kicked John Elway's ass. And John Elway's father was the coach of the team. His name was Jack Elway. Jack was coaching John in high school, and he eventually coached him in college, and we kicked their ass, and I just couldn't stand that Elway. And then John Elway, he's supposed to get drafted by whatever team, and he says, well, if I go to that team, I'm going to play baseball. I might have been the Colts. I'm not going to play for that team. I said, ain't that a bitch? You got that kind of pull? And they didn't draft him, so he ended up going to Denver and Raiders and all that stuff. So I can't stand John Elway. So that's another personal thing why I can't stand John Elway. Sorry about that, chat. I had to get that off my chest. All right, what's the next one? Tupac. I said personal shit, and you said Tupac or Biggie. How many minutes am I behind? I'm like 15 minutes behind. God damn it. All right, we're gonna get all these out here before halftime. Right now it's halftime. It's halftime right now. All right, Tupac or Biggie. I'm going with Tupac all the way, baby. I remember Tupac. I used to work for this little company. They used to film videos. I met Tupac a couple times. I met him when they were doing the Humpty Dance video. They filmed it at this club called, was it Third and Townsend? Third and Townsend in San Francisco was the first time. Was that the second time? That was the first time I met Tupac at a club called Third and Townsend. They were filming the Humpty Dance video. Was it the Humpty Dance? Yeah, it was a Humpty Dance. If you guys ever seen a Humpty Dance video, I was a part of the crew that filmed that. I was a production assistant. Yeah. Was a production assistant. Hey, Ronnie C, go get some coffee. Huh? That's what my job. That was my job. I still ain't got a check for that shit. Anyway, I get the coffee. I'll be like, give me a card. Yeah, whatever. But back then they had credit cards. They had you would clack it across this thing. You couldn't check, whether the credit card was good or not. Just like clack, clack. Anyway, that's the first time I met Tupac. He was in the video. He's like a dancer. And only way that I remember him, because he's like a little dude. And he had this voice. He sounded like a reverend. Hey, what's up? And the name Tupac. I'm like, what? Tupac? What'd you say? Tupac, man, what's up? That was the first time I met Tupac. Then the other time I met him, I know I talked about it too many times when they were filming the movie, Poetic Justice. When they were filming the movie Poetic Justice, he was coming out and he wanted to smoke. He was going away from everybody. He had smoke. He come over to buy us. It was like at 3:00 in the morning. So that was the other time. So I'm picking Tupac, baby. Tupac. Try -10 will chill. Ooh, will chill. Wind chill. Took a flight to Chicago. It was -2. Got to Charlotte. It was 67 degrees. My body. I don't know what I do. You minus whatever. See, that's how you catch a cold, man. I did the opposite. I was in California and went to Chicago, right? I'm on the airplane. I'm on the airplane. I'm like, I'm not registering. It's not registering in my mind. I'm on the airplane. I'm looking at, we are now approaching Chicago. I'm like, oh, let me look outside. I'm seeing wow, all these buildings and what's that white stuff? I'm like, oh, shit. That's snow. Remember Joe Javeris? Who's that? I don't know. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Oh, woo. I didn't. 3D. I never really did like the Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, I said it. I never really liked Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang was like a bunch of dudes rapping. I'm like, where's the hook? Like, man, come on, man. The song's over. I go with Bone Thugs and Harmony. They had to meet me on a crossroad. Uncle Charlie, Uncle Charlie, Uncle Charlie. I'm going with Bone Thugs. Joe Javeris Deep Dive, Hannah. Haha. Him, Jimmy Smith. I don't know. That's the Bone Thugs. I'm going with Bone Thugs. Old Dirty B. That come to mind. I know. I was not a real Wu-Tang fan. I'll be back. Tito, what team do you think is going to win the NBA Cup? I'm looking at OKC. OKC going to win it. OKC's going to win it. Dennis ain't a small dude. Dennis who? Oh, I missed something. That's a long time ago. Dude, I hope the Spurs. Excuse me, Ronnie. I am a Chicago Bulls fan. So what are you saying? I'm saying the Bulls ain't going to do a goddamn thing. Oh, so I got caught up that quick? Oh, no, I didn't. Fuck. Ronnie versus Rodman. Channel 6. Rob. Man. He'd have whooped my ass. I went out with a fight. Michael Jackson is the king. But come on, man. You heard what I said. Biggie's way better than Tupac. Nah, come on, man. Come on. We're here for your experiences, stories. I didn't know I had this many stories until I just started doing this. I'm like, oh shit, I know that. God damn. Phil Rivers is going to be the quarterback for the Colts. He's too old. You ain't lying. He's an uncle. No. Philip Rivers is a grandpa. Yes, there you go. I immediately picked up Rivers in all my leagues. if my name is starter. Oh my God. Good luck with that, Joshua. You must be an impulsive gambler to pick up Phillip Rivers. Crawford felt like he could help the team. Better coming off the bench. But his decision, six making. But he's a starter. I mean, you're doing that good. I'm like, he should have been a starter. Ronnie going with his easy by his bone. Yeah. Hey, Ronnie, you heard of King Von 63 Street is the most dangerous street on block is the most dangerous. King Von 63. What city is that? What city is that? 63 King Von. What? Is that in LA? Where's that at? I don't know. Jose Reyes was a reliever for the Browns in the military Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember who the hell he is. We're getting caught up. Yes, sir. 3 and D. Chicago. What you mean? I missed something. 3 and D. McLeod. Tell me I'm biased. Yeah, I'm probably biased. 63rd is the most dangerous street because their gangster name O Block. It's kind of like the hood in Chicago. What city are you talking about? What city are you talking about? You talking about Oakland? 63rd in Oakland? 63rd and East 14th? Is that what you're talking about? You talking about 63rd in LA? 63rd in what? Vermont? 63rd in let's see, that was 120th, 63rd. Yeah, all right, now you might be talking about something. I'll gladly throw my money to start up doing Philip Dog. NC State, the nostalgia alone is worth losing 200. Oh my goodness. You're gonna lose on Phillip friggin' Rivers. King Von was a rapper from O Block in Chicago. Hey, look. I've been to like what you call it, the California hoods and all that stuff, bro. And seeing the homeless and all that, but man, Chicago, something else. That's all I'm gonna say. Chicago, something else. Derrick Rose Hood is dangerous. Inglewood and Chicago. Inglewood. You know what? I knew and played basketball and did all kinds of things with a lot of people in these areas in LA. I ain't had no problem. Hey, they never killed me. I'm right here right now. I'm just saying. But that Chicago, ooh, it's cold. All I know, man, I was in Chicago, man. They got a street called what? Cicero, that street go for about Cicero Street in Chicago probably goes for like 100 miles. And it's all in Chicago. Cicero Street in Chicago. And in Arizona, it's Camelback Road, Camel something road, back road. I'm like, oh, it's off of Camelback. I'm like, oh, okay. We still on Camelback. I'm like, we've been riding on Camelback for the last 50 minutes. Keep going. Right. Worst place I've been to is Camden. I ain't never been there. I've heard a lot of stories about it. I would say I'd like to go, but I don't want to go. My younger days, I'm like, I'll go there. Shit, I'm bad. Come on. Not no more, man. I'm like, hell no. Right. Did you get to the town Cicero, which is basically Chicago? All I know is called Cicero Street or something. I don't know. All I know, I'm in Chicago. I'm on Cicero, and that it never ended. I'm riding Uber. I'm like, bro, where are we going? Then I was with somebody, and he was trying to get something. I'm like, dude, let's just take me to the hotel. You do what you got to do. Because I don't want to be a part of this. I don't need a part. 3 and D, yeah, Cicero Street in town called Cicero. I was probably in it, didn't know. I was probably there and didn't know. All I know, I'm with somebody. Oh man, I need to get blah, 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 blah. You know, he's trying to get something. I'm like, okay, well, where are we going? So he asked the Uber driver, oh, we can go on Cicero. I'm like, that don't even sound right. To me, that don't even sound right, Cicero. I'm like, what'd you say? Cicero. I'm like, just go on Cicero Street. We on it right now. We on Cicero Street right now. Okay. I'm cool. We riding for 40 minutes and we still on Cicero. I'm like, where are we going? Because you figure you drive for 30 minutes, the street ends or something gonna happen. Al Capone City, Cicero. I don't know. 3 and D, I don't know, man. If Cicero Street goes to Cicero City, then I was probably on that shit. That was the longest ride, man. I was like, man, look, just take me to the hotel. I don't want no more of this, man. I don't want no bullshit, man. I'm like, it's snowing, it's cold, and go back. Just drop me off. And then I was like, you know what? Just drop me off. I'll get an Uber. And I was like, you know what? Don't drop me off. Take me to the hotel, please. I was like, Jane Brown, please. Hey, Ronnie, do you know the old son named September? The old son. What son? I don't know no son named September. If you don't know that song. Song. You mean song. You said son and you say song. That means you don't know nothing about old music. Bro, being serious. No cap. First of all, Tito 67Q3P. You say, hey, Ronnie, do you know the old son named September? So I'm thinking a son. Who names their son September? Then you come back and say, if you don't know that song, that means you don't know anything about old music. Bro, being serious, no cap. Well, Tito C Sports, you're probably talking about a song. I mean, come on, Tito C Sports. You're going to have to dig a little bit deeper than the song September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. You're going to have to do something a little bit deeper than that. You're talking about the song September by Earth, Wind, and Fire with the lead singer Maurice White, with Verdane White playing the bass. Did I give you enough right there to let you know that I know about the song September by Earth, Wind, and Fire with the lead singer Maurice White, Verdane White playing bass? I'll just leave it there. Hey, Ron, do you know the old song September? It's from the 80s. I think I just said I do. You remember the very first night? Are you trying to give me a hint? I don't need a hint. There's a lady with a channel on YouTube that named her kids the 5 days of the week. What? Friday, Wednesday. Oh, God. So she walking around, hey, Monday, come here. Monday, pick your clothes up. Tuesday, cook dinner. That's a damn shame. Don't name your kids that. I want you to sing it. Come on, Ronnie. You sing it, Tito C Sports. You come in here. You know what? Here it is right here. Well, I got to sing it. Here it is right here. I'm going to give you the link right here. Tito C Sports. You can come in here right now. Do you remember Tito C? Do you remember? Do you remember 20? Do you remember? You remember that, Tito? You come in here and sing it right now. There it is right there, Tito C Sports. I know the song. Do you remember? What, 21st day of September? Do you remember that, Tito C Sports? You remember that? Do you remember the 21st day of September? Huh? I can't because my mom said no. All right. All right. Come on, Ronnie. You sing it. If you don't know, if you don't sing, that means you're not a Laker. What the Lakers got to do with singing the 21st day of September? Come on, man. I just told you lead singer's name is Maurice White. I just told you for his brother Verdine White is playing bass. I just told you it's on Columbia Records. What more do you want? So I obviously know the song. I know the song. So you can Google that up. Who's the lead singer? Who played bass? I must know the song then. Love was changing the minds. There you go. There you go. While chasing the clouds away. Pop, pop, pop. Body out. Damn, I sound good, don't I? Pop, pop, pop. Body out. They did that a couple other songs. Pop, 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 body out, body out. Come on, man. It's by Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's come on. Tell me more about Earth, Wind, and Fire there, Tito C Sports. Tito C Sports. You remember Earth, Wind, and Fire? Let's see. Name. I'm not even gonna test you because you don't know. Boys and Men are All for One. I hated All for One. I couldn't stand that group. Oh man, it was too soft. Boys to Win. Boys to Men. I used to love Boys to Men. But then Boys to Men be singing a song. It'd be cool. But then what's his name? Wanye. Wanye get in there, man. It's like Wanye, bring us home. Whoa! At the end of the song, every Boys to Men song, Wanye got to take over. Whoa! Remember, he was a brother. He always be going, whoa, to the end of the road. Remember the end of the road? He was like, oh, he was the one always at the end of the song. Got to do too much. I just told you LeBron the best. What do you mean, Nathan Manning? Best at what? Best at what? Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we dance in the night. Remember how the stars stole the night away. Bop, 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 body yow. Say that you remember. Tito C Sports. I'm singing it. Ronnie B singing. All right, I know I sound good. The lead singer as Bee Gees from the old song September. What are you talking about? The Bee Gees had nothing to do with the song. Come on. You telling me Maurice Gibb from the Bee Gees was singing with Earth, Wind, and Fire? Is that you telling me? The Bee Gees that had the falsetto sound were singing September? No. Maybe Philip Bailey had a falsetto, but no. Come on. Temptations or Earth, Wind, and Fire? God damn, I'm going with Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's not even close. Not even close. Earth, Wind, and Fire, they were a band. They were a band. They had a whole band. Oh, my God. The first time I saw Earth, Wind, and Fire, I was backstage, man. I was backstage. It was around the time when they had the Gratitude album. That was the first time I seen Earth, Wind, and Fire. And the bad thing about it, I couldn't watch the concert because I had to get on an airplane. My father used to work backstage at the Coliseum. I probably told that story a million times, but this particular time was an Earth, Wind, and Fire concert. So I'm backstage at Earth, Wind, and Fire concert. Didn't have a ticket. I'm backstage. And when the concert started, I heard the first song or the introduction, and then I had to go to the airport because I had to go back home to LA. God damn. Temptation shit all over. Earth. Oh, come on now. We're talking the full gamut. Earth, Wind, and Fire, man. We're talking about a band We're talking a band. We're talking about a band versus a few singers. A band, a whole band versus a few singers. I hate to call them that, but damn, I looked it up. I'm not joking with you. What do you mean? Marvin Gaye or Luther Vandross? Oh, god damn. Marvin Gaye or Luther Vandross? Oh my god. God damn. Tone, how you come with that, man? Marvin Gaye or Luther Vandross? Oh boy, 14-13, Atlanta's up. Marvin Gaye or Luther Vandross? Marvin Gaye or Luther Vandross? I'm going to lean towards Marvin Gaye. All right, I'm going Marvin Gaye. I'm going Marvin Gaye because of that "What's Going On" album that he had. The "What's Going On" album, is the greatest album ever. Marvin Gaye. That's hard, man. Marvin Gaye, "What's Going On" album, and then Marvin Gaye when he had that song "Trouble Man." I thought that was the greatest song in the world when I was a little kid. I'm like, oh my god, "Trouble Man" by Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye said there are three things for sure. You can write this down. Marvin Gaye said there are three things for sure: taxes, death, and trouble. God damn, that's some shit right there. He thinks Barry Gibb was singing that. No, Barry Gibb was not singing that. The Dream has a song called Falsetto, so he's a GOAT. The Dream, who's a Dream? What Dream? Who has more hits, Earth, Wind, and Fire, or the GOATs, the Temptations? Hmm. Depends who you ask. Me, I know damn near every Earth, Wind, and Fire, but like I said, were a complete band, Joshua. Complete band. You know what I'm saying? If they go out on tour, Temptations, well, we need a band to play. Earth, Wind, and Fire, like, we don't need a band. We do all of that. Marvin Gaye got better songs, in my opinion. Yeah. That's why it took me a while to figure that out. Beat, yo, can I join? Where I put the link in there. I put the link in there. Where's the link? The link's in there somewhere. The link's in there. The link's in there. I'm gonna put it in here again. I put it in here again. You come in here, you better come on fire. You better bring it. Oh shit, what happened? The reasons that we're here. There you go. The reasons, baby. Come on now. Reasons that. Oh my God. And the live version. Thank you there, Jamal. Gmal. The reasons that. Listen to the words of that song, man. Imagine you're a youngster and that song comes on, man. The reasons that we're here. Oh, the reasons that we're here. Ronnie, you should change your channel and watch the Clippers and the Rockets. It's a good game. Who's winning? Hell yeah, Jamel. Yes. Let's dance. What are you talking about? Let's dance. Who's that? That David Bowie song? Let's dance. Put on your high shoes and dance across the floor. The David Bowie song. That was overrated song. Overrated song. Oh man, hold on. All right, let me see. Copied. All right, get it out of here. See if I get the damn thing out here. If I put in paste, is that going to come up? Oh, there it is. I need Atlanta to win. All right. How much money you bet on it? How much money you got? Why? I'm trying to understand your angle. Usually when people come in here and say, I want so-and-so to win, I figure out their angle. You know, when Big Taz comes in here, oh, I want the Cowboys to lose. I'm like, okay, he's from New York. And he wants the Cowboys to lose because it might benefit the Giants. Boom. But come on, is this fan, bro? Atlanta, please explain. Explain. Atlanta? Come on. Abig is turning into the co-host. What, you want to come in, Joshua? You got the link. Where you at, Joshua? Come on in. Come on, let's have a party. Ain't nobody gangster party. Ain't nobody gangster party. Come on, man. What's going on? I don't care, man. Why not? As we're live, chat. We're live. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at here. I don't know. I'm working forcefully, too much noise in the machine. Okay, all right. We'll let you off the hook. We'll let you off the hook. Good. Tell me because been fan talking recklessly lately. Oh. Tell me because they've been talking. Both teams has the ugliest uniform. Yes. Both teams do have some those fucking popsicle uniforms for Tampa Bay. That's pretty fucking ugly. Oh shit, I said a bad word. That's pretty darn ugly. And then Atlanta went to their old ass uniforms back from the 70s, I want to say, back when they had Tommy Nobis. You guys can goggle them up. Tommy Nobis. Oh shit, is that you, RB? Yeah. Damn, you came in all loud and hot, like what the hell was that, man? Hello?
Yes.
What you got? Come on, bring it. What's going on? Abik, what's going on?
And so far, nothing.
Oh man, I thought you had some heat to bring. Anyway, we're here. It's 14-13. Atlanta Dirty Bird Falcons are up on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are wearing their old jerseys from the 70s when they started their franchise. And I remember when they started that. Do you believe that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they were, I think their first or second year, they were in the same division as the Raiders? Can you believe that? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers came to Oakland and played the Raiders, or the Raiders went there. They were in the same division. Can you believe that? I guess you can't believe it. Anyway, and then they had the coach name was Tom McKay. And they had a few of the Selman brothers. Let's see. Where's my 22-pound veggie pizza? Come on, man. There's no such thing. 22 pounds of vegetables? Come on. Both teams playing the same division. That's Matt. Yep. They was playing the same division. Then they switched them to the East or something like that. The shit was crazy. They did that when they first started. I don't know why it happened, but I was a youngin', and when I was a youngin', I could tell you every player's name on every team and the college they went to. That's how ridiculous it was.
Really?
Yeah, I was that bad. You got mangoes. Who got mangoes? We want mangoes. All right. Instead of your veggie pizza, I really just had some mangoes. Anyway, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 1st and 10, 9 minutes and 50 seconds. Play action. Throw. Completion. Game of about 28-yard. First down. Baker Mayfield with great play action. He sold it real good. As if they showed us again.
It's a tie right now.
No, they're about one. He's holding them. We got a 1-point ball game.
The
Baker
basketball game.
Mayfield flinging that thing. I hate to say it. Every time I look at Baker Mayfield, I just get so upset, man, when I think about when Baker Mayfield was at home, sitting on his couch, eating a 22-pound veggie pizza, and he comes in and he beats the Raiders. Like he just threw this fucking 38-yard bomb to Mike Evans. Oh, my goodness. We got a 1-point ball game. It's not tied, Abik. It's not tied.
Oh, talking about the Clippers versus Rockets.
Oh, okay. All right. Clippers versus Rockets. What quarter is that?
Fourth quarter.
Fourth. Oh, shit. Abik. Ain't got no yogurt? Uh-oh. Get you some yogurt. They don't even serve yogurt in Merced, do they? Anyway, Baker Mayfield throws completion. That might be probably the line of scrimmage. What's the weather like down there, Abik? What's the weather like? Talk to me.
It is 40 degrees.
You know what? I would say that's cold, but Peter might come in here and curse me out. I was about to say, damn, that's cold. Peter be like, please. 40 degrees, please. So I'm not even going to say that's cold.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, man, get tough. That ain't nothing. But you know I'm lying, right?
Yeah.
I'm lying. 40 degrees. Shit. What's freezing? Isn't freezing 40 degrees?
No,
What is
it's
officially
like
freezing? When you freezing your hamburger in the freezer, how cold is it? What is it? What is it, Abik? I know you're gonna look it up.
20 degrees.
20 degrees is freezing. Okay, so when you put them pork chops and hamburger meat and chicken, and you come home from Costco and you're like, let me put it in the refrigerator and let it freeze. 20 degrees. 20 degrees is freezing. All right.
I searched it up and it says 0.
0.
Yeah.
I didn't know my freezer was getting 0, but okay. All right. Baker Mayfield back to pass. He's throwing back shoulder. Is there nothing. Third and goal, chat. Atlanta up 14-13. Do I have the score up here? Is it here? I think it's there. I got this, chat. I prefer yogurt with a touch of cardamom. Who's cardamom? Cardamom. Is that how you pronounce that? Cardamom. I'm in the Cardamom brothers. They used to stay on 63rd in Vermont. Anyway, Baker Mayfield back to pass. He's throwing. Back in the infield. Incomplete. So now we're going to go to fourth down. Looks like they're going to do a field goal here. Third quarter, 7:23. 7:23. Say not bad. Oh, we got a flag. We got a flag on the play. Hold on. What'd he call? Hold on. First down. Illegal contact. First down. Illegal contact. I want to see what illegal contact is in football. It's coming down. I'm looking for the illegal contact. Okay, so he kind of grabbed him around the waist. I guess that is the illegal contact, chat. That's what it is. The illegal contact. Kind of grabbed him around the base. Anyways, first down. Tampa Bay, flip, running left, grabbed his face mask. Are they going to call it? They're going to call it. He grabbed his face mask. They got it. They saw it. Like Diablo grabbed a little mask. So they're probably going to go half the distance to the goal. First down. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. They're showing it again. Yeah, he grabbed Diablo, grabbed some face mask. He didn't have to do that. Should have grabbed the ball. Don't grab a face mask. Come on. How things going down there, Abik?
Pretty good.
All right. What time is dinner? Have we had dinner yet?
Yes.
All right. What was for dinner?
I had chicken pizza.
Chicken pizza.
Pesto.
What's that?
With pesto.
Pesto pizza. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Not chicken pizza.
There was chicken on it.
So a pizza with chicken on it.
Yeah.
Ah, man. Cool breeze. If you're going to get a penalty, make it work. You're damn right. Get your money's worth, baby. Get your money's worth. Here we go. First and goal. Handoff. Uh-oh, great tackle. Great tackle. He tried to bust it out to the right. He grabbed his left leg and said, no, I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go by Bryant. Great tackle. Grab something and hold on. But not the face mask, chat. Not the face mask. Here we go. Second down. Second and goal to go. Tampa Bay down 14-13 with the ball on the 5-yard line of the Falcons. Baker Mayfield will throw touchdown. Baker Mayfield with the touchdown, baby. To Devin Culp. Devin Culp with the touchdown. They went 90 yards. 90 yards. Took a few penalties, but they got it done. I don't like how that Falcon player, I would have lit him up. Boom. I would have hit him. Anyway, here we got the point after. Kick is up. It is good. Good. So right now the score is 20-14. This could set us up for a great finish because if they score a touchdown, it's 21. Let's go. We have a chance for a great finish here, chat. We have a chance for a great finish. Are you ready for a great finish there, Abik?
Yes.
You don't say yes. You're supposed to say, hell yeah. Are we ready for a great finish, Abik?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
I say hell yeah, but you don't want to say it. All right. We'll say yes, sir. We'll say yes, sir. All right.
You gonna be on tomorrow?
J Pop is in the house. Wow. J Pop. Wow. All the way. J Pop, tell us your weather real quick. J Pop, what are your temperatures right now? Is it over 40 degrees? Kyle Kuzma outplaying Jaylen Brown. No. Isn't Jaylen Brown averaging like 28, 29 points a game? So you telling me Kyle Kuzma is scoring 28, 29 points a game? I don't think so. It's 25. Fuck. Oh. J Pop says 25 degrees. And it feels like it's 18. I don't know the difference between 25 and 18. Either way, I'm dead.
Jaylen Brown is averaging.
Yeah, how many is Jaylen Brown averaging?
29 points.
He's averaging 29 points a game?
Yes.
Okay. And how many does Kyle Kuzma?
Kyle Kuzma?
Yeah. Kyle Kuzma's probably averaging 15. Oh, he said no, outplaying him in this game. All right. T-Pain is the greatest music person. Oh, Stop it. How many hits is T-Pain
averaging?
T-Pain got what? 3 or 4 hits. How many is Kuzma average?
13.5.
What?
13.5.
Come on, I can't hear you private. Sound off like you got a pair. How many?
13.5
All right.
points, yeah.
BK is 28 degrees with a wind chill of 5. Oh, my God.
You know, Drew Holiday is out.
Drew Holiday?
Yes, he's out.
He's been out for about a month. I actually had Drew Holiday on my fantasy team. I had to get rid of him. I got tired of waiting around for him. I had to go out and get somebody else.
Jalen Green is out.
Jalen Green, I don't even think he's played this year. He probably played about 3 games. 28 degrees. Now I know why they call you Cool Breeze, because it's 28 degrees. How do you feel about what's going on in Michigan, who fired their coach? Oh, boy. Should I talk about this, Abik?
About what?
Have you heard about the coach in Michigan who got fired?
To be honest, I haven't.
Bad thing about it, I could probably talk about this thing for an hour. Arnell, I could talk about this thing for a fucking hour, man. I'm going to try to be quick about it. Right now, it's 7:21, 17:03. Let's see. Anyway, here's the situation here. All right, so you don't know about the situation, Beak. Here's the situation. The University of Michigan football coach, his name is Sharon Moore. He was a coach. Before him, Jim Harbaugh. You heard of Jim Harbaugh, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, Jim Harbaugh passed the torch to him. He's been coaching the University of Michigan. And I'm just going to try to make it real quick. He was fired. He was fired by the University of Michigan, a very prestigious football program. And he's fired for having an inappropriate relationship with personnel within the organization there. So basically, he had an inappropriate relationship with someone that was basically part of the program that was like underneath him. So, you know what I'm saying? You follow me? Follow me, Abik, huh?
Yes, I'm following.
All right. So he had this inappropriate relationship with the University of Michigan, and they fired him. Guy just dropped the ball for the Falcons. Anyway, he got fired for that. So after he gets fired, and by the way, the coach, he's married and has 2 or 3 daughters, right?
Yeah.
And the inappropriate relationship, it wasn't with his wife. Anyway, he gets fired. He goes home. And I guess he's talking to his wife, and they get in an argument. So he gets mad. And he goes to the house of the person that he had the inappropriate relationship with. And he goes over there and I guess he's saying, I have to watch, we're on YouTube. I'm going to harm you. What's the right word? I'm going to take my life, unlife. What'd you say, unlife? Is that a word? Unlife me? I'm going to unlife me and unlife you. But when he did this, he broke into this woman's house that he had the inappropriate relationship with. So he does that. I'm going to unlife me, unlife you. And then he takes off and he goes somewhere else. And guess what? He gets arrested for breaking into this woman's house.
Wow.
You follow me? Are you following me, Abik?
Yes.
All right. So to me, I mean, I'm just trying to, I could get more details and all that, but I think he's a chump. He's a chump. You did all this wrong stuff there, Coach Moore. And you the one did it. You the one did it. But it takes 2 to tango. So I feel sorry for his wife and his daughters. But the two culprits, little Sugar Britches and Coach Moore. Sugar Britches, you knew he was married. Coach Moore, you knew you were married, and you're fucking around doing this dumb shit. Okay?
I hate it when people do that.
Fine. Okay, so what? You got fired for this inappropriate relationship, but you're gonna go over to Sugar Britches' house and bust in her house. She has to call 911. So now you got the law involved. You should have said, you know what? Enough's enough. Enough's enough. I'm not going to go over there. I'm just going to, whatever. I messed up. Face the consequences. But he had to go over there, bust the door in, do all this other shit, and he gets arrested. So now his ass is arrested behind bars for breaking into Sugar Britches' house and threatening Sugar Britches.
Mm-hmm.
That's weak. So that's what I'm saying. He's weak for doing that. I try to keep it clean, fresh, and try to be quick with it. Because I could talk about this for the next 4. I could talk about this till the cows end. I know you were jamming I Sprung by T-Pain when he first came. You know what, Nathan Manning? You're right. That's it. That was it. That's the only song by T-Pain that I jammed. I'm sprung. I remember that song. Didn't kids win a chip with the Lakers? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He sure the hell did. Habib, staff member, leading to immediate termination subsequent. Oh, shit, damn. Look at Habib. He just spit it out real quick. I'm talking about it. He got it right here. With investigation potential charges adding to recent value. Damn, Habib, you're pretty good. God damn, man. University head coach was fired after university investigators found credible evidence of inappropriate relationship with a organ. What the hell does that mean? Orgram. Well, I don't know what that is, man. But
no, it was with a staff member.
He's fired because he lost to Ohio State. You know what? That's another reason too, Arnell. If he probably would beat Ohio State, then everything would be cool. You know what I'm saying? They probably knew about this before. You lost Ohio State, get his ass out of here. You know what? He's having an inappropriate relationship with little Sugar Britches. Get his ass out. Fired. It was consensual. You shouldn't be fired for getting that. Boom. You're right there, Nathan Manning. But there's a clause in the contract. So University of Michigan, he lost to Ohio State. So they said, you know what? You're out of here. Jerome Moore's Urban Meyer 2.0. We talk Urban Meyer. Come on, man. Urban Meyer hanging out the club with a little 20-year-old girl, and he like damn near 80. Get a prenup before you get married. Don't marry at all. With daughters, you got to move different. You're right about that, Cool Breeze, especially in the public eye. Be smart. Too emotional. You're damn right. Damn right, Cool Breeze. He just dumb. He just dumb. Raheem Moore's seat is blazing hot right now. Wait a minute. Are you telling me? Do we have someone that we're going to put on the hot seat? Make it hot. Make it hot. Do we have somebody on a hot seat? Oh, baby. I've been looking for somebody to put on that hot seat. Raheem Morris. That seat is blazing hot. Is that what you're telling me? Man, 08. Raheem Morris, your ass is on fire. Y'all know about that song by Fire. His ass is on the hot seat. Damn. Y'all hear that? Raheem Morris, your ass is on the hot seat. You don't even know it. We've been looking for somebody to put on that hot seat, man. You know what? You may be right. If they do not make the playoffs, if they let the Carolina Panthers get in there, if the Carolina Panthers make the playoffs, Raheem. He's on the hot seat anyway. They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. Because Carolina's, Raheem's ass is on fire. He's done. He's done. Now look at the situation. Raheem is done, man. Put a fork in him. Put a fork in him. The first NBA players to earn $1 million in a single season was Mose Malone, Bill Walton, after achieving milestones. Yep, I remember that Mose Malone. Mose Malone went straight out of high school into the NBA. Hell yeah. McLeod. Ume Udoka. Yeah. He doing an Ime. But, I mean, these guys are stupid. But, the thing about Ume Udoka, he cut his losses. Ime Udoka didn't go to the girl's house talking this dumb shit. That's what Moore done took this shit to another level. I'm getting tired. I'm getting fired. That's the number one way to get fired. Yeah. Urban Meyer or Bill Belichick? Who's worse? Damn. Bill Belichick or Urban Meyer? Which one is worse? Well, it has to be. I don't know. God damn, Ardell. I got an answer for damn near everything. But Bill Belichick, he's too stupid to see the light. Urban Meyer had a mental lapse. I'm going to have to say Bill Belichick because, no, I'm going to go with Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer was married. Bill Belichick is whatever his situation is. So I got to go with Urban Meyer. You know what I'm saying? I got to go with Urban Meyer. Grinding on the little 20-year-old chick at the bar. Come on, man. I never recovered from 28-3. What 28-3? Which one is that? Atlanta. What they lose to 28-3? Bill waxing some young Enrico. Oh, he's a goat. Oh, man. All right. You're right. So, Urban Meyer's worse there, Nathan Manning. All right, you're right. Bobby Paterno, wait a minute. Remind me, chat, what did Bobby Paterno do? I don't remember. What did Bobby Paterno do? I got the bubble team together the following year. Do they repeat? Yes. Lakers keep that bubble team together. They're going to win another one, or they're going to be close. They're going to be closer than they were without that team together. That was just sheer stupidity by the Lakers organization to break up the quote-unquote bubble team when you take into consideration what they did to get the bubble team. Okay, they gave up a lot of players and assets to get that bubble team. You get it, you win a championship, and then you break it up. That's bad. Even they choked the Super Bowl to New England. Wait a minute, who? I missed something. We talking about that man 08? I missed it. Anyway, we have Tampa Bay 20 and Atlanta 14, chat. Let's go. We got a commercial break. So, what's for dinner tomorrow there, Abik? What's for dinner tomorrow?
Whatever there's left, whatever's in the cafeteria.
So, are you telling me they're feeding you guys leftovers?
No. What I meant to say is whatever they give us.
Oh, all right. Did you go in there and say no leftovers?
Yes.
Did you tell them that?
Yes.
All right. You tell them no leftovers. We got $38 million, and how dare you serve me some freaking leftovers? We should have filet mignon, and we should have an open bar for the rest of the school year.
Oh man.
Hmm?
If that was
Open
gonna
bar
happen,
filet mignon the
crazy.
rest of the year. We should be
Sheesh.
eating like we are at the buffet at the
it is a buffet style, so
whatever. You should be eating like you're at the buffet at the, I don't know, at the MGM Grand. No, that's a weak buffet at the MGM Grand. What's a good buffet? Bellagio buffet, damn it. That's how we should be eating. Is it Bellagio buffet? Or the Rio used to have a good buffet too. We should be Bellagio Rio buffet, damn it. Let's see. They choked Super Bowl tuning. Oh, okay. That's right. Oh, real Daryl. Atlanta choked Super Bowl. All right. Thank you for clarifying that. All right. Good. Could Bengals defense stop a Pee-wee team? Depends on the Pee-wee's quarterback. we have to reevaluate. We would have to evaluate their quarterback. We have to evaluate the Pee-wee team's quarterback. It'd be tough, though. It'd be tough. I don't know. I can't answer that one. Could the Bengals defense stop a Pee-wee? I know they couldn't stop a high school quarterback. Let's just get that out of the mind. They're not stopping a college or a high school quarterback. Forget about it. So Pee-wee, maybe. Venetian buffet. Hell yeah.
Did you know the OKC Thunders are within the range of the 2015 and 2016 Warriors?
Yes, I heard about that, about the getting the most wins and all that other stuff. They actually have a good chance of getting that. Why? They have more depth. So guys like Shea Gildress, they don't have to play the whole fucking game. Jalen Williams, they ain't got to play the whole game. And we kind of talked about it where Shea Gildress, he ain't got to play the third quarter.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, he's sitting there with his shoes off. He got on what they call them, flip-flops. Fourth quarter, he got on flip-flops, baby.
And then they joined the 1969 through 70 Knicks when they were 23-1.
I hate the Knicks. I don't want to hear about it.
1969 to 1970.
Is that the old Willis Reed team? Was Willis Reed on that team with Clyde Frazier? Is that their team?
So. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Fuck. I don't want to hear about that.
The 1969 to 1970.
All right. Damn. So what was for dinner again tonight, Abi?
I had pesto pizza.
Who?
Pesto pizza.
Pistol pizza?
Yes, sir.
Pistol pizza. What the hell is that?
Pesto.
Oh, pesto. All right. Man, I don't know.
They had a Cuban sandwich.
That's right. You should have went to the Venetian buffet. You got $38 million and you eating pistol pizza? Come on, man.
No, I need to go to the seafood buffet.
There you go. You should have like a Venetian buffet. You should say, you know what, school? We got $38 million. We should be eating like we at the Venetian buffet, baby. We should be eating like we at the Rio buffet. We sitting here eating pistol pizza. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Turn it up. $38 million? Come on. Tito says the Rockets won. Who they? Nah. So now Tito's a Rocket fan. Baker
They won
Mayfield
by 2 points.
Out right. Throws. Oh, completed. He could. Fuck this motherfucking Baker Mayfield. That was a completion? Wow. Okay. So you got that young blood. They ain't going nowhere. I know that's a bad situation there, Cool Breeze. And you know what's so worse about OKC? They get along so good. They just like, hey, I like you. You love me. All that Barney shit. Some I love you, you love me type shit, man. Ain't no like Michael Jordan cussing them out. The coach don't even like cuss them out. I'm like, this is just too goofy. It's goofy.
You
The
heard
Rockets
about
won by 2 points against the Clippers. Wow. Cool Breeze nicks my score. All
you
right.
heard about the trade?
What trade?
They might trade AD,
Who?
Anthony Davis.
They're talking. Ain't nobody want to. They ain't nobody want Anthony Davis.
They
Don't
said
nobody want Anthony Jerome Davis.
they said they're gonna try to trade him to the Detroit Pistons, the Toronto
Yeah, I saw that. I
Raptors,
saw that. I saw that. I saw
yeah,
that.
Atlanta Hawks, Golden State Warriors, or the San Antonio
Warriors,
Spurs.
Warriors don't want his old broke down ass. We don't want him. We do not want no broke down ass Anthony Davis. What the hell's that? What music you playing, man?
Oh, my bad.
What's that? Salsa music? What the hell you playing?
No, I'm just watching a video. I just saw a video that Kevin Durant met his college friend after 17 years later.
Oh, all right. Jocelyn, I didn't know you were live. Come on, Jocelyn. We've been live. How long we been on here, RB? For what?
We've
8
been here
hours?
for
We've been live for 23 hours. We're about to go 24.
yes, sir.
And it's hour number 23.
Yes,
We've been here for 23 hours, chat.
I'm tired already, man.
But we keep going. We're reaching 24. No, we've been here for the football game. Where you been, Jocelyn? Where you been? Was the worst pain you ever had to deal with? And I don't say heart attack because you're candy. Like you say that. Worst. Damn, what is the worst pain that I had?
You know what college Kevin Durant went to?
Hold on, man. I'm trying to figure out. He went to Texas. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out my worst pain. I fell off a roof. Chat. I fell off a roof. And you might be saying, Ronnie C, what the fuck were you doing on the roof? I used to work for a place called Roto-Rooter. You ever heard of Roto-Rooter, Abik?
Nope.
Anyway, there's a place called Roto-Rooter. In order to clear the sewer drain, you have to get on the roof, take your sewer snake, whatever they call it, and you go through the roof, you go through the air vent, and you clear the line that way. I was on the roof, and I was on this ladder trying to go on the roof. Green moss, slipped, I fell, boom. I hit trees and then ground, and I was hating. So that was the worst pain I ever felt.
Did Kevin Durant? Yeah.
I think you in Vegas right now? Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're not in Vegas. All right. Justin, I hope you're having an amazing night. All right. It's okay, Nathan. I think you think you're what? Oh, I'm gonna be an uncle. Chat. I'm gonna be an uncle. There you go.
Wait a minute. What?
Congratulations. I'm gonna be uncle, chat. I'm gonna be an uncle. Uncle Ronnie C.
Did Kevin Durant?
That's right. You were last week.
Wait,
Anyway,
did Kevin
things
Durant go
happen.
to UT Austin, right?
Things happen. 23. All right. Who said that? I thought you did. I guess not. All right. Hey. Could the Bengals defense stop Peter Griffin? Who the hell Peter Griffin? No. Whoever Peter Griffin is, no. You said you did, Jocelyn. You said that. Hey, you said that. Well, that's all right. You know, a lot can happen in a week. I'm gonna be an uncle. I'm gonna be an uncle. Said about Snow Angel. Hey, a lot can happen in a week. Congratulations. Everyone give Jocelyn a congratulations, damn it. Congratulations. Gonna be an uncle, chat. Gonna be an uncle. Again. So let's see. Let's hope you have it in January. Is that too soon?
Oh my
You gotta have it in
days.
January. If I'm the Knicks, I can't get Giannis. I would trade Mitch for Gafford. Mitch, are you talking about Mitchell Robinson? One of the worst players in it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Touchdown Tampa Bay. They're starting to put that smack down on them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tampa Bay got that belt and they got that ass. Gafford. That ain't happening since Lively done. That ain't gonna happen. You're right there, QBs. True Cool Breeze. Hey, now remember, that was like 2 days ago. Yeah. Rockets won by 2 points against the Clippers. So don't get too happy about that there, Tito C Sports. I thought you were a Bulls fan. You're just jumping all over the place. Now I remember that was overshare. Hey, a lot can happen in a week. You know? Hey, a lot can happen in a week, Who's that? Uh-oh. Tennis. Uh-oh. Hey, tennis. All right. No way. Brother, that's crazy. Hey, Ronnie, don't be weird. Don't be an uncle. Why can't I be an uncle, damn it? What's wrong with that? I'm already uncle. Shit. Already uncle. I'm pregnant. I have a gold medal to win. Oh, man. All right. Well, either way, we were going to congratulate you. You know what I'm saying? We had congratulations all in order. We were going to congratulate you on that. I thought I was going to be an uncle. All right. I guess I'm not another uncle. And nothing wrong with being an uncle. Damn it, Tito C Sports. We don't judge here. Bulls are going on an all-time collapse. Started 6-1, and now they not even in the play-in. Holy shit. Damn. Ronnie's an agent. I know. I went from agent to uncle, back to agent. All right. A gold medal, that's cap. Watch yourself. Are you ranked in tennis, Jocelyn, or professional? Well, in order to be ranked and be professional, you have to go through stages. We're going through those stages right now as J-Pop. We're going through those stages and changes. I'm going to play in the U.S. Open soon. So get your popcorn ready, J-Pop. Abik, what the hell are you doing, man? Abik, look, man, don't be making those strange noises, man. I'm going to have to mute you.
I'm tired.
Hey, not anymore. All right, Bitch Johnson. I'm going to see if you really tennis. You play tennis, man. Apparently, Mike McCarthy is a big candidate to land the Giants job. Mike McCarthy, Giants. Oh, football. I got to shake my head. I was thinking baseball. All right. I don't know why. Bulls. Cool Breeze says, Bulls are trash. Kobe White is trash. Abik gets busted. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Don't waste your time, J-Pop. What? Oh, wait a minute. West Side. We are in the West Side. What do you mean by that, Abik? We are in the West Side. Huh? Who West Side?
The West.
If it was. Then I'll be an uncle. I'll be uncle there, Nathan Manning. We don't judge nobody. How come I go with you and Hub came up? I flipped the F out. Well, whatever. Stuff happens. You flip out, we still got you. So, Habib, you says 40 degrees in what, Merced? Is that where you are, Habib?
Yes.
Oh, damn. I need to go down there, man. When you guys have your next so if I come down there, do I get a meal too?
Yes.
So I can come down there to the cafeteria?
Yeah.
So what? How much I got to pay, man?
$12.
$12?
Yes, sir.
Is that for steak or what I get for that for $12? Don't give me some applesauce and lettuce and talking about $12. What I get?
No, it's anything you want.
A Salisbury steak.
It is a $12 entry. That's it. You can get any food unlimited.
What am I going to eat? Like a Salisbury steak, some applesauce, and
depending
tomatoes
on
and lettuce.
the menu.
What is it going to be? What do I get for my $12?
It depends on what day you come. Each day they have different types of food.
What's on a Friday night? Friday night, baby. What I get?
Friday night, it depends. They have a random menu every day.
So anytime they say random, that means leftovers.
No, leftovers. It's something new every day, like literally.
Like what? We say chicken pizza earlier.
That was only today.
I don't want damn chicken pizza, man. I want some pepperoni on my pizza. I want some Canadian bacon on my pizza.
They also have that too.
All right. So I come there, I get something to eat then, right?
Yes.
What we get to drink? What you get, like Modelo?
Nah. We got some juice and soda.
Grey Goose. You say Grey Goose? What'd you say?
Nah, just juice and soda.
Ain't no gray in front of that juice? Gray juice? Is that what you said?
No, just like any type of juice.
Gin
like
and
orange
juice. Gin and juice?
Nah, like orange juice, fruit punch, stuff like that.
Oh, God. So I could go live from your cafeteria?
Yes.
When we going to go live from our Beaks cafeteria?
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't know. Y'all got to give me something a little bit more than fruit punch. Not possible. Oh, wait a minute. Ask RB if he still wants to do the KD trade. Well,
to be honest, right now KD is doing pretty good. And he's like one of the best players in the league.
So what is this, like a fantasy trade or something?
Yes.
Okay. But you could get some at the moment. That's the beauty of being Nathan Manning. What the hell's going on? AD for KD. AD for KD.
To be honest, AD isn't doing that good right now.
Okay. Yeah, Jocelyn got that right. Okay.
But if you want to come to our
nothing wrong with being
game,
uncle, damn right. What happened?
They have their next game. Houston Merced has their next game against Cal Poly Pomona. Houston Merced. Houston Merced.
Cal Poly Pomona. When is that?
Yeah, that's December 19th on a Friday.
Man, give me the days, man.
Friday.
Nah. When they play Saturday. When they play Saturday.
Saturday, they play against Cal State LA.
When is that?
January 10th.
And they're, God damn, that's too far in advance. So they're going to be playing Merced?
No, it's in Los Angeles, my bad.
Man, come on. I'm trying to go to Merced and eat some Presto pizza.
Oh, San Francisco State. That's on a Saturday.
That's on Saturday when?
January 17th.
That's on a Saturday?
Yes.
You know it's Muhammad Ali's birthday, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. January 17th. I mean, they also have a game on a Sunday, but I don't know if you want to go to that.
Nah, I ain't going on Sunday game. So January 17th, we have Cal State. No, I got it wrong. There's a big difference between Cal State and UC. Am I correct there, Abik?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, sure the hell. Don't you ever in your life go to a UC campus and say Cal State. Oh, my God.
That's true.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh my! I made that mistake, and oh my God! Woo! All hell broke loose. Oh my God!
You did that to UC Berkeley or what?
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep.
That
Those
was
motherfuckers up
peace.
there. Oh my God! Oh my
Oh man.
pieces.
Oh no.
Woo. You know, that was the worst situation I've been in. And that the second worst is when I went to the they had a Apple convention. Oh God, this is Apple when they had the God, not Tim Cook. Who's before Tim Cook? Oh God. This was like one of the first Apple conventions that they had. They had it at Moscone Center. And I
Steve
said
Jobs?
Who?
Steve Jobs?
Yes, Steve Jobs was speaking, and all the Apple people were there, and I said something about Windows or whatever the fuck. I had something. I was like, man, you know, I got the Windows 95 or some shit. That's how long ago this shit was, and they went batshit crazy. I'm like, what the fuck is computer shit? I wasn't tripping. All right, but the worst shit in the world was me saying Cal State at a UC campus. That was just bad.
Oh man,
that was fucking bad, bro.
Oh,
I thought I was gonna get a fight. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, man. Whatever. No, it's not whatever, dude.
People down there are really strict.
You know, at Berkeley?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he's tripping on him. They was tripping. Hey, tripping. To be honest, that would be a great trade for you. The real Daryl. The real Daryl is in the house, chat. AD is straight. He got a chip with the Lakers.
They also have another Saturday game.
Where's Tuco? Where the hell is Tuco? Was Tuco in here earlier? Tuco, where the hell you at?
We have another Saturday game.
When?
Saturday against Stanislaus State.
Who?
Stanislaus. Yeah.
When is
Stanislaus.
That? When is
That's
that?
January 24th.
Nah. I might do that 17th game.
What about Cal State's San Marcos?
There's a Cal State San Marcos. They just throwing up colleges anywhere. Fuck it.
Bro.
San Marcos?
Yes, sir.
How big is that school? It probably. I didn't know there was a San Marcos.
Yeah.
San Marcos down there by Oceanside and San Diego and all that shit.
Yep.
Are we talking about the same San Marcos?
It's the one that's near
Oceanside, Southern California, Oceanside, all that shit. Is that the one?
Yep.
We're talking about the same San Marcos, right?
Yes, sir. Yep. By Oceanside and Vista. Yep.
I told you I've been lost everywhere in California, chat. Name a place, and I guarantee you I've been lost within 5 miles of that place. 80 washed. He's getting checked. Wearing them goggles. That's right, chat. 80's wearing them fucking goggles now, man. Best AD was New Orleans. Boogie put that battery in his backpack at the back. Boogie. For $12, you get a hot dog, no ketchup, no. What the fuck? No hot dog, no ketchup. God damn. That's all. Damn. Do you get a bun? Steve Jobs was a demon. All right. You know what? Yeah, I would never forget that. So I beat for $12. I get a hot dog, no ketchup, no mustard. God damn, I just get a hot dog. What they put what they wrap it with?
No, it's unlimited.
Oh, unlimited hot dogs. There it is, chat.
Yeah. Yep.
Unlimited hot dogs. Steve Jobs was a demon. You know what, Jocelyn? All I know. I was at the Apple convention, whatever they used to call. I forgot the name of it. But they're like, oh my God, Steve's gonna start talking. Steve's coming on in 15 minutes. Oh my God, Steve. I'm like, who the fuck is Steve? Steve. Steve. Oh, Steve. Like they knew him.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. Anyway, I got Windows 95, and it's really not working. They like, oh my God. They looked at me like I just pulled my pants down and just shit in the middle of the floor. That's how they looked at me, man. But it wasn't worse than saying Cal State or the UC campus. Don't ever do that. No alcohol, Ronnie C. Oh, man, I ain't going there. 80 for KD. I'm back. Where you been, J-Pop? Why you leave?
We have our last Saturday game.
Huh?
We have one last Saturday home game.
Last Saturday. Okay. Nathan Manning,
Against,
you haven't been
Cal
near
State.
Lakeside. I have. From I remember, Lakeside is more inland. I've been near Lakeside. Is that near? Is Lakeside near Lemon Grove? Help me out, Nathan Manning. Is Lakeside near Lemon Grove? 80 think he Kareem. 80 don't think he nothing. A Grizzly with no ketchup, no mustard. I like the Grizzly bigger than the bun. Oh, wait a minute. That sounds kind of weird. What day are you going to stream? What's tomorrow? Friday? Saturday. I knew. Wait a minute. Have you seen Sea Ranch? Sea Ranch. Oh God, Sea Ranch is kind of Northern California, right? By the water.
Sir.
By Bolingus. No, is that by Bolingus? All I know, Sea Ranch, to get there, you got to get off the freeway and you got to go down this windy ass road and fucking drive for like 15, 30 hours. And Sea Ranch is a big nothing. Yes, I've been lost by Sea Ranch. What's the name with Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds? What's the name of that movie? You seen that movie, Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds? Where these birds, these fucking crows just attack the whole world. Sea Ranch is kind of around there. I'm a dead deer. What you mean by that?
The Ravens, crows, seagulls.
Not 5 miles near close. I always love Jocelyn. I knew. Okay. Not 5 miles. All right. So Nathan Manning. I've been near Lakeside.
We have our one game.
I remember I was near Lakeside. I saw Lakeside, and I thought about the group called Lakeside. I said, Lakeside? There's a group called Lakeside, by the way.
But we have our last home game against Cal State Dominguez Hills.
When you guys play Dominguez?
Saturday, February 21st.
God damn. That sounds pretty, yeah.
That's our last home game.
Oh, y'all better hope to make the playoffs. Cal State Dominguez Hills, baby. They're my homeboys.
You know them?
I have to check that out.
Yeah, you should come.
All right. Well, I might come on the 17th, man. What you talking about?
Oh, yes, sir.
What they gonna have? What's gonna be for dinner on the 17th?
To be honest, I have no idea.
Well, I hope that $38 million kicks in that your school got.
Hopefully,
we're gonna have like a Venetian buffet with some good drinks, open bar, Blanton's whiskey. We have some Blanton's, Uncle Nearest, Pappy Van Winkle whiskey. You think they'll do that?
Maybe.
All right. We tell them they need to get their shit together for January 17th. I'm around that drink a soda day. Damn near called Ralph. What kind of soda was it? That's a good thing. Stop drinking that soda. You weren't training champ. We're a training champ, and you out here drinking soda. You shouldn't be. See, that's what you get for drinking soda. You should be drinking water. And don't be drinking that damn Gatorade. Right now, it scores 28. 20. Falcons with the ball at the 50-yard line. Cousins. Shotgun. Back to pass. Throws. Completion. Is that Pittman? Pittman with the completion. Or Pittman with the reception. Kirk Cousins. Oh, they were blitzing. He picked. Oh shit, they were trying to blitz, Chad. It was a warm Pepsi. I haven't had one since my sister's wedding in August. Yeah, a warm Pepsi. Don't ever drink no warm Pepsi. That's a stomach ache. At least if it's cold, it'll kill the bugs. If you're gonna drink a Pepsi, make sure it's cold. That warm Pepsi probably is sitting there since your sister's wedding in August. You probably got algae and amoebas and all kind of stuff.
Have you been lost in Martinez?
Huh?
Martinez?
What about Martinez?
You've been lost there?
We're talking about Martinez, California?
Yes, sir.
All right, hold on. Give me a chance to okay, Martinez, California. They have a bunch of oil refineries here, don't they? They have all these fucking oil refineries and all kind of shit. I've been lost there. It stunk. I've been lost in Martinez, and if you keep going, it's right off the 680 freeway. If you keep going, you end up somewhere, Concord or somewhere. Yes, I'm familiar with Martinez, California. They have a bunch of oil refineries there. Are there oil refineries in Martinez, California?
Yes.
All right. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The Falcons fumbled the ball. I think Buccaneers got it. Fumble. Who got it? Which way is it going to go? Look. Right now, they're talking to ESPN bets. What's the point spread? Who got the ball? So you said Martinez, California, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, well, bam, I just said that one, right?
You know,
we haven't had a Pepsi in a long time. First one you had in a while. Yes, right. Warm Pepsi. Don't drink no warm Pepsi. No, I think she meant she ain't had warm. Wait a minute. I had a good lunch today.
You want a Bay Punch?
Warm drinks. It was all sodas. Don't drink no warm soda, champ. Don't drink no warm sodas. What'd you say there, Abik?
Have you want a Bay Punch?
Bay Point?
Yep.
Yes. I've been to Bay Point. Bay Point's out there by like where the fuck is Bay Point? Bay Point's out there by place called Pittsburgh and like Highway 4, I think. Yeah, Highway 4. The freeway is always messed up. Highway, yes, I know Pittsburgh. I mean Bay Point is. Bay Point's kind of close to
Martinez.
Yeah. Yep. I know
and
that
Concord.
is.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm telling you, man, I've been lost everywhere in California. Everywhere. I try to eat light, but today I was fat. Well, fat ass. Wait a minute. Sea Ranch is gorgeous, ocean view. All right. Well, see there. I kind of know where Sea Ranch is at. Chat. If you saw what school lunch was, you fucking heard. I didn't eat. You know what? I did not eat school lunch when I was in high school. I did not eat it. I was living good. I would get like $1 a day, and I was able to go across the street and go to a place and get me a G burger with fries and a drink. It's called a G burger. And if you eat about 10 G burgers, how stupid I was. If you eat 10 G burgers, you're going to throw up at least twice. So I'm eating a G burger, I throw up, and I'd be mad because I ate my G burger and I threw up. Now I'm hungry again. Fuck, I'd be mad. Not thinking like, dude, you probably ate salmonella or something and you might be dying. Nah. I didn't know why I was throwing up. Then later on in life, I'm like, you know what? That they used the same grease on them hamburgers. Who knows they were hamburgers? Touchdown. Oh, did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Touchdown, Atlanta with 3:34. Are they going to go for one? Or are they going to go for two? Touchdown. They're calling it a touchdown. We got a great game, chat. We got a great game, chat. I used to do it in high school till I passed out from sugar. Sugar, oh, shit. Low key. How in the world Kirk Cousins made all that bread in the league? This is why Kirk Cousins making all that bread. He just threw a touchdown. I think my body's used to me not eating until 3 p.m. True. You end up like that. This local restaurant place makes chicken nuggets. I got it while it's fresh cut. Ooh. Okay. I used to go to this donut place, man. They make the donuts in the back. And they made this raisin bread. Oh. And I wouldn't go there unless it was less than an hour old. I'd be like, nah, I don't want that old raisin bread. Like, hey, we just cooked that. We just cooked 2 hours ago. I said, nah, I want the fresh one. It'd be raisin bread, and then they put the cinnamon stuff, and you had to wait for the cinnamon to cool off. Hell yeah. My friend owned a beautiful place, house up in Sea Ranch. The house is by the ocean. That's what I'm talking about. By the ocean. That's why they call it Sea Ranch. Sea Ranch, baby. It was amazing. Them nuggets were so tender. Damn, I caught up that quick? Wow. Oh, ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing in a while. Okay. Anyway, we have a touchdown. It's under review.
Sea Ranch.
Man, they would have this cinnamon raisin bread, and they put cinnamon on top. I go there like 5:30 in the morning. They be cooking all night.
So, like, I went to Sea Ranch.
Sea Ranch, yeah.
I went there for like a high school internship. That my high school.
Really?
Yeah, I went there for my high school internship, and we were building houses there. And we were building a lot of houses near the sea side of Sea Ranch, and maybe I was working on, one of his friends' house. Maybe I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we're like working a lot of houses in Sea Ranch, so that's how I knew about it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I've been lost damn near everywhere. Anyway, they're going for two. Cousins throws a behind the back try. So right now it's 3:34 left in the ball game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are up 28-26 over the Atlanta Falcons. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are trying to win a ball game so they could stay in front in the NFC South. God damn, here we go. He might have pushed off on that touchdown, but don't matter. It was a touchdown. Let's go.
Have you been lost in Vallejo?
Vallejo. Oh, yeah. Vallejo. Vallejo is across that bridge there. I forgot the name of that bridge, Carquinez Bridge or something like that, right? That's where E40 from. In fact, Vallejo, that's where E40 from, baby.
It's
E40.
near the Highway 34.
34?
Highway 34, yeah.
I don't think it's 34. I forgot what number it is, but I know Vallejo. They have Maritime something there in Vallejo.
Six Flags.
Who?
Six Flags?
Yeah, I've been to Six Flags in Vallejo. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep, been there.
Nice. I went there for my high school senior trip.
What, to Six Flags?
Yes.
Oh, shit, you must be from somewhere north then.
You know, I told you where I live.
All right, I forgot then, but you ain't got to say it again if you don't want to.
That's fine.
All right. Tenfold. I'll just have to go back in my memory banks and figure it out.
Yeah.
I think I'm going through a phase. I think I'm better off shutting. Yeah, you might. Hey, shh. E40 isn't from the Bay Area. Come on, Jocelyn. Go on, goggle that up there, Abik. E40's from Vallejo.
E44?
No, his name is E40, a rapper.
Oh.
E40, he had his sister. Her name was, what's her name? Sugar T. Sugar T, E40. Then he had a brother, Be Legit. Because they would always be trying to, like, it wasn't him, but he had people representing him. They was cheap, and they were always trying to get a free limo ride. All the time. All the time. I'm like, don't he got money? Oh man, come on, man, it's E40, man. I'm like, fuck, man, I gotta put gas in the car, baby. Then they're talking about, man, come on, man. So I did it one time. Then they told me, come pick up Magic. Come pick up Magic Mike or Pimpin' Mike from the movie Friday. You know who that was, don't you?
Yeah.
Pimpin' Mike, that was Cat Williams. I'm like, man, no, I ain't picking up Pimpin' Mike, man. I need money, man. I gotta put gas in the motherfucking car, man. I'm a TB fan. TB, what's TB? Who's TB? I don't know who that is. Yes, absolutely. Rapper E40, born Earl Stevens, his family. Oh, and hey, be glad Tuco's not in here. Shit. Tuco tell you all about E40. He is a legend figure, ambassador, Bay Area rap scene. Yep. E40. To celebrate.
He's from Vallejo, yeah.
Yep, Vallejo. Go Mike Evans. Oh, Mike Evans. Oh, Tampa Bay. I'm sorry. We want Tampa Bay to win. I want to see Tampa Bay win too. Just to keep Carolina out of it. Go Mike Evans and Baker Mayfield.
Oh,
but
man.
They're going to try to run the ball. Bucky Irvin. That's a nice run. That's a game of about 7 yards right there. I remember I went through phase in high school. I ended up getting sucker punched. Wait a minute. I need to control my words. Come on. You shouldn't get sucker punched over some words.
Have you been to Pleasanton?
Pleasanton. Oh, yes. Pleasanton. They used to have the fair in Pleasanton a long time ago. Pleasanton Fair. Oh, they got some nice restaurants in Pleasanton, too. Nice restaurants.
Irish?
Huh?
You said what type of restaurants?
Restaurants, not restrooms. What are you talking about?
No, like what type of restaurants?
The place I went to was like barbecue. I don't know what it was. I just put it this. They had food, at a combination of food and bar. And they had a great selection of whiskey. It was like in downtown Pleasanton, something like that. Also, Pleasanton, they do have a comedy place out there. Mm-hmm. There's a comedy place in Pleasanton too. Comedy place. Yeah, I'm familiar with Pleasanton. Hell yeah. Been lost there. Been there before.
Yeah.
They have a fair. They have a great car show in Pleasanton. I was trying to go there and I didn't make it. It's called the Firestone. I don't know. Goggle it up. Great car show in Pleasanton. One of the greatest car shows in ever. I was supposed to go there. I wanted to go live there, and something happened. And they had it on the Pleasanton Fairgrounds. Also, John Madden lived in Pleasanton. John Madden lived in Pleasanton, chat. Did you know that?
No.
I did. I got rocked for teasing this girl, and this other girl swung on me that was standing by me. You know what? I think I told the story about me, Jocelyn, where I basically got knocked the fuck out after a game. I think I told the story too many times. You know, we won the game. I scored 20-some points on this dude. And after the game, He sucker punched me while I was sitting on the bench. I was basically knocked out, and I got mad at my team because they didn't do shit. They're a bunch of punks.
Have you been to
Highway
Napa?
Vallejo. Oh, yeah, that's it. Highway 37 is in Vallejo.
That's what I said. Oh, my.
One, 37 goes this way.
Oh, my.
Hell yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm telling you, I'm like Johnny Cash. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. 1st and 10. They're handing the ball off. Nothing. They lost about 5 yards on that one. Napa Valley. What about Napa Valley? I know all about the wineries in Napa Valley. Highway 29. You take Highway 37. Rodney Strong. Moore's of Sonoma. Hell yeah. I know all about that. I beat Richmond. Woo wee. I don't even talk about Richmond. You talking about Richmond, California? I beat.
Yes, sir.
Oh God. I don't mess around in Richmond, man. Look, chat. If you're ever in Richmond, California, and they want you to go to a street and they got a number on it and they got like South 59th or some shit like that, don't go. Don't go, chat. Don't go. I'm just gonna say that. That's all I'm gonna say. And I warned you. Got her back though. One last times I fought in high school. Damn. What's my last high school fight? I can't remember.
You had a fight in high school?
What'd you say?
You had a fight in high school?
Oh yeah, come on, man. I used to. Oh my God. That was probably the longest gap where I didn't have a fight. It was in high school. I probably only had about 2 fights in high school. Wow. Last fight I had, when I went to high school, they had this thing called Metal Shop. They had Metal Shop. Some called Metal Shop. And I got in a fight with this guy, and I was trying to put his head in the vice thing and like reel his head in, but they broke it up. He like punched me in the chest, but he didn't get enough punch, and so I was trying to. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Chowchilla. Oh my God, that's down south towards Highway 5. There's a damn prison down there in Chowchilla.
I know.
Yeah, shit.
I got an internship offer from there.
You know somebody in Chowchilla?
No, I just got an internship opportunity there.
Oh, well. At the prison?
Something like that.
I'm like, I'm good.
I was like, do you know Chowchilla? Because I thought I was going to apply for their internship.
Yeah, it'd been an internship, all right. Richmond Bridge to Marin County. That's right. That's the is that the Carquinez Bridge? No, that ain't. I forgot. It's called a Richmond Bridge. Justin, what face are you talking at? About Reading. Oh God, Reading's way up north. Oh my God, I was lost in Reading. That was one of the. Oh my God. I was in Reading, man. Reading's off of Highway 5, I believe. And I was trying to get to 101. And I was hungry. And I went to this pizza place in Reading. And it was like a Monday night. I'm like, I just watch some football here and kick it, whatever. Man, I got the hell out of there, man. I'm like, they're going to fuck around poison me. How they looking at me? No. No. I'm like, I'm out of here. And then I was in Reading, and then I was trying to get to Highway 1 or Highway 101. There was some windy-ass road. I'll never forget. I'm going down this road. I'm looking at a big-ass, it's called an elk. Not a moose, an elk. And he was in the middle of the road. I was driving a Lincoln Town car, and this elk's ass was up taller than the car. You hear what I just said?
Oh, man.
That's how big this animal was. And he had these big ass horns and shit. And he turned and looked at me. He's like, man, I know you ain't going to run me over. And I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to cross the street. I'm going to walk in the middle of the street. I'm like, okay, big moose. No, it's an elk. Okay, big elk. I ain't going nowhere. Zigzag, what's going on? Put someone's head in a vice. That's pretty brutal. I was hoping nobody would have heard that. Yeah, I was trying to there, Zigzag. I was trying to. And after I tried doing that, the guy that I was trying to do that to, he had a lot of we'll just say friends and stuff like that. So I didn't go to school for the next couple of days. Alameda County Fairgrounds, yeah. Yeah, geez, Ronnie. That's right. Tommy T's is the one in Pleasanton. Tommy T's. Costa Mesa. Did you just say Costa Mesa? Is that what you said, Abik?
Yes.
Costa Mesa down there in Orange County. Hey, Costa Mesa. That's Orange County. What else about that by Costa Mesa? Irvine's kind of by Costa Mesa. Clovis. Oh, God. I hate Clovis. No. I've been there too. Laverne. Laverne is more inland. Where you at? You just naming all these places and you're testing me, aren't you, Abik?
Yes.
Laverne, Southern California is more inland. There's a college out there in Laverne. What's the name of that college out there in Laverne?
In Laverne?
Yeah, there's a college out there. I remember playing basketball there.
It is what? University of Laverne?
Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Bam. Okay.
University of Laverne.
Yeah, I remember playing basketball there. I think they sent me a letter one time.
Oh my.
I think they sent me a letter. God damn. I'm telling you, man, I've been lost everywhere. I remember at the end of my 8th grade year, there was high schoolers I knew had beef, and he's brought like 5 dudes so they could run up 5-on-5 in the woods with fucking branches. 5-on-5, you talking about fight 5-on-5 or a basketball 5-on-5? And my friends called me up at location to hoop. Oh, hoop. All right. When I got there, I seen like 10 dudes fighting in the woods. Nah, don't be fighting in the woods. And the cops got called 5 minutes later. And I talked to them. So you didn't get no fight in, and you had to talk to the police. Ain't that nothing, J-Pop? You mind your own business. These guys fighting in the woods, and the cops messing with you. Chat, Falcons have the ball. They're down by 2. Minute 24. Cousins back to pass. Throws. Bad pass he throws. Mount Sac. Mount Sac is not in Sacramento. You're talking about Mount Sac Community College? That's down there in Papamona. Mount Sac Community College with major universities like Cal Poly, Cal State. Yeah, Mount Sac. They always have a great track meet at Mount Sac.
Yeah.
Near Laverne. Oh, okay. You have local University of Laverne plus excellent. All right. Bam. Okay.
Are you talking about
University
of Laverne, right?
Playing against them.
You're talking about University?
Oh, you're just a witness. All right.
You're talking about University of Laverne, right?
What'd you say?
You're talking about University of Laverne about
Yeah. That's more inland. I thought you were talking about Mount Sac College. I know where that is too. They always had this track meet every week. Pico Rivera, that's in LA. That's off the 605 freeway. I've been there. Ain't that where it is? Off the 605?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I done passed Pico Rivera a few times. Back to throws. Did he catch that? Was it an interception? They're saying he caught it. Oh, my God. It's 38 seconds and the clock is counting. 28, 26. Oh, my God. What are they going to do? They're going to spike it. Chat. It's 29 seconds left. Tampa Bay 28, Atlanta 26. All they need is a field goal. Palmdale, that's out there. That's where Kawhi Leonard from. Or is it Paul George? That's all inland. That's some inland folks. I remember them. Jokic, 19 minutes tonight. 20. You telling me the Joker had 29 points in 19 minutes? God damn. San Ramon. Ah, yeah, San Ramon's by Pleasanton. I know where San Ramon is. That's off the what freeway is that? That's the 680. San Ramon, Pleasanton. That same neighborhood. Crescent City. Been lost in Crescent City too. Crescent City's way up north. Crescent City's damn near in Oregon. So you got Klamath right here. You drive another 30, 45 minutes north off the 5. You end up in Crescent City. I remember Crescent City. In fact, no, Crescent City had this great tsunami back in, what year was that? You're going to check me on, Beak. I know you always check me. Crescent City, but they had the tsunami. They had an earthquake, and the city damn near got flooded back in 19-something. I've been to Crescent City. I've been there. It's right by Oregon. Right by Oregon. They had a great little restaurant up there, too. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of that place that I went to in Crescent City. Hell yeah. Hoopa. Are you talking about Hoopa Valley? Mm-hmm. That's like an Indian reservation, right? That's like an Indian reservation. We played them in basketball. Them guys were like, our team was like, we had guys like 6'7", 6'5", and they had these little short dudes, and they were playing their asses off. If they would have been taller, they would have kicked our ass. Hoopa Valley. Is that the Hoopa we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Because we were talking about Hoopa. What, they be hooping? And then the thing is, their coach wanted to play us because it was a tournament. And then we were playing in a tournament, like, yeah, Hoopa Valley, they want to play you guys. Like, really? Why? He's like, yeah, he's seen you guys do this and do that. He want to play you guys. Man, them dudes came out, they were hustling. I was like, oh, shit. We barely beat them. Should have destroyed them. Yes, Crescent City near you suffered a devastating tsunami. Damn it. Damn. I'm pretty damn good. I said they suffered tsunami. You said it was 1964, massive Alaskan earthquake killing. Damn. What does J-Pop say? Damn, wherever you go. I know.
I'm just naming all of these different cities.
Where are you coming up with these places? How are you coming up with this? You just
it's because I'm getting a lot of internship offers from these locations.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and you just testing them out with me. Have I heard of
yes. To see if I want to go to any good places.
Oh, Red Bluff. Oh, that's way up fucking north. They got a dam up there, Red Bluff. Red Bluff is terrible.
Really?
Yeah, man. That ain't my kind of place. I know where that is. Oh, my God. Atlanta won 29-28. The Dirty Birds won. Got to do the Dirty Bird. Dirty Bird. They won. Atlanta Dirty Birds won. But yeah, Red Bluff. Oh my God, I was up there. That was just a Shitsville place. Isn't there a dam near Red Bluff, or is that on the other side? I can't remember. That is like not on the coast, but more inland when you're up towards Reading and all that other shit. Oh, Red Bluff is just terrible. Alameda is like a it's right by Oakland. It's actually an island. They had an Air Force base. It was a Naval Air Force base in Alameda. I'm very familiar with Alameda. Oh, I'm very familiar with Alameda. I'll just leave it at that. Linwood is down there in L.A. Linwood's kind of by Compton. Don't mess around in Linwood. Don't mess around in Linwood. That's all I got to say. I got to feed the neighbor's cats because she's in the hospital. God damn. Neighbors' cats and feed the cats. Roseville. Wait a minute, Roseville. Oh my God, I got people. Actually, I was in Roseville for Thanksgiving. That's all I got to say. I know about Roseville. I know about Roseville, man. Any place called Evansville, that ain't my neighborhood. Millbray's down there by that's south of San Francisco. In the airport. Yeah. That's by the airport. San Francisco Airport, Millbray, baby.
Yeah. There's a lot of places that offered me internships. I don't know which place should I go.
All right. Well, it depends on your money. Roseville's Shitsville, Millbray, that's kind of cool. You know, you might be able to go hang out in San Francisco. I'm telling you, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
Fresno?
Yeah, I've been to Fresno too. Ugh. Fresno, Bakersfield, probably two of the shittiest places on this earth. Fresno gets as hot as Vegas, but it's a stinky hot. Castroville, is that the name of that place?
Yep.
Fuck, I don't know where that's at.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, I let you down, man.
Oh, come on. I thought you've been everywhere.
God damn, you got me on that one, Habib. I don't know where the fuck Castroville is.
Oh, man.
I heard of Castro Valley. Castroville?
Yes.
Wow. I don't know, man.
Oh.
How many of you named off during this all the lives? You probably named off 500 and you got me. You finally got me. You finally got me. Castroville. Oh, let me think. I don't know.
It's near Salinas.
Salinas? Oh,
yeah.
Fuck, I know what Salinas is.
You know Watsonville?
Oh, shit. Down by Monterey?
Yes.
Fuck, I know where that is. I've seen that shit before. I couldn't remember. I know you talk down there by Monterey off the, what's that, 101 kind of? In fact, when you go to the Monterey car show, it's down there. Castroville, that's just like nothing but lettuce.
Hey.
It's nothing but lettuce. And it stinks. That's why I don't remember it. Watsonville, yeah, I know Watsonville. Yeah. Yeah, you got me on that Castroville, man. Watsonville's not around there. Castroville, that shit stinks. Ain't nothing but lettuce there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Marina. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot of
Castroville, man. You got me on
a lot of yeah.
Got me on that one, man. I had to think. Anyway, we're about to get out of here, man. We're about to get out of here. Chat. As the Atlanta Dirty Bird Falcons, they win 29-28.
Yep.
29-28. Rancho Cordova. What is that? Let's see. All right, we know Marina. We know Rancho Cordova. Rancho Cordova's up there by Sacramento. Yeah. That's Sacramento. Rancho Cordova. As the Atlanta Dirty Birds have just messed up the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they have helped things out for the Panthers. Right now, the Carolina Panthers are in first place, chat. They are in first place. Wow. All right. So we're going to be back in here on Saturday. You got that, Abik?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be back here on Saturday, chat. Be back here on Saturday. We'll take tomorrow off, rest the vocal cords, but turn on your notifications because things happen. And so we may do other things. We get in a situation and we're going to capitalize on that situation.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Let me see something. No, that ain't going to work. Let's see. We'll go here. And what if I do that? What if I do that right there? Oh, damn. I took up the whole picture. Holy Toledo. I took up the whole picture. Yes, Castroville and surrounding Salinas area are famous for growing huge amounts of lettuce. So I wasn't off then, right? And it stinks. It friggin' stinks like rotten lettuce. It's past what? Gilroy. Gilroy has all the garlic and all that shit. Watsonville's down there. And you get that Castroville and it stinks. Especially during the summertime. You're like, oh my God. It smells like somebody's lower intestines. Dep Castroville chat.
Mm-hmm.
As we're about to get out of here. So, do you have any parting words?
We'll see you back on Saturday, actually.
Saturday. We'll see you back on Saturday. Also, Raider fans. I don't know if you heard about it, but Geno Smith will not be starting this week, chat. No Geno. Pickett will be starting. Kenny Pickett is in line to start against the Eagles. Kenny friggin' Pickett will be starting against the Eagles. This game's going to be in Philadelphia. I'm pretty sure it's going to be cold in Philadelphia. Game's going to be at 10 a.m. if you're from the West Coast. So Pickett's going to be the starting quarterback. Geno just basically said, you know what? I've been beat up too much, so we're going to go with Pickett. Pickett will be starting. And for Kenny Pickett, for those that don't know, Pickett was actually a part of the Philadelphia Eagles last year. He does have a ring. So Pickett is going to be his chance where he's going to be starting. And he's going to get his chance to get a little payback. Kenny Pickett with the payback. It's going to be interesting for the Raiders this Sunday as they take on the Philadelphia Eagles. And the Eagles just lost a heartbreak for them, not for me. They lost a heartbreak game against the Chargers where Jalen Hurts had 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers. And I don't know if you saw my YouTube short. He had 2 turnovers in one game. Jalen Hurts. 2 turnovers in one game. Total of 5 turnovers. He's going to be going against the Raiders. Can't wait. Let's see what's going to happen there. Let's see what's going to happen as we talk about a few of the stories that are going on in the world of sports. Another story that's been brought to my attention. Abik, I don't know if you know this, if you're still there. Anyway, Abik, the Colts, Indiana Colts, team in Indianapolis, Indiana, NFL team. Their quarterback went down, and they went out and they dug up a 44-year-old Phillip Rivers, and he's going to be playing for them. 44 years old. And there's a guy named Cam Newton, and Cam Newton said it best. Cam Newton, a guy that has guided a team to the Super Bowl. He guided the Carolina Panthers to the Super Bowl. He won an MVP. And Cam Newton basically got skipped over, and he ain't 44 years old. It was a slap in the face. Cam Newton sitting there, and they just skipped all over Cam Newton to sign Phillip Rivers. Maybe it was Cam Newton's hat. Maybe it was his. I don't know if he wears a tie or whatever that he puts around his neck. Maybe that's the reason why they didn't want to sign him, or they didn't want to have anything that would do with Cam Newton. But it's total disrespect to Cam Newton. We were supposed to talk about this during halftime, but we didn't. That's all right. That's all right. But anyway, chat, that's what's been going on in the world of sports as we get ready to get out of here. The final score, 29-28. The Atlanta Dirty Bird Falcons win the ball game over Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, well, wasn't good for you. You really needed this win, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and you couldn't get it. As we get ready to get out of here, we'll be back on what day, Abik?
Saturday
in the park. You ever heard that song? I think it was the 4th of July. You ever heard that song, Abik?
I haven't.
Oh, gosh. It was by a group named Chicago. Goggle that up. Saturday in the Park by Chicago. That's your homework assignment. Chat. Song by a group called Chicago called Saturday in the Park. We already went over September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. So now we need to study Saturday by Chicago. We went over September, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Saturday by Chicago. That's what we're talking about. Education, not only in the world of sports, but in music and everything else. And if you got something to bring to the table, bring it.
You got the chat?
Huh?
I sent 2 other locations, if you know. Last 2.
2 other locations. Where?
Yes, if you know them.
In the chat?
Yes.
Soledad, isn't that the prison? Is it a city or what is it?
Soledad City.
Soledad, there's a prison up there in Soledad. Soledad's a prison. There's a prison
Did
up there.
Did I mention that? Did I mention that already?
Soledad.
Yeah, did I mention that already or not?
I thought you did. Soledad City.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already brought that up. Yeah, you brought that up, man.
Oh, yeah. What about the last one?
Aromas. I ain't never heard of that, man. Wait a minute. You put another one out of your buttocks.
Yeah.
Aromas?
Yep. That got you thinking, huh?
Give me a hint. Is that north or south?
Aromas?
Yeah. That sounds like south. I never heard of that.
It's near Monterey County.
Who?
Monterey County?
Oh, that's down there.
Yes.
Never heard of that.
Huh.
That's a city?
Yep.
What county is it in? Monterey County?
Yeah.
That ain't by no freeway. I'll put it that way. That part I do know. That is not by any major
Nope.
highway. Is it?
Nope.
Hmm. I don't know where that is, man. You got me on that one.
Really?
Yeah. So you got me twice. Roma Incorporated community located in the hills of Central Valley, standing borderline. Oh, so is that off of Oh, it's by Watsonville. All right. Well, shit. Who the hell knows Watsonville? Besides me.
Not much.
Yep, Watsonville and all those, you know what? I don't know all them cities around there that smell like cabbage. Because when you drive through them, they stink.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna stop. You're gonna drive faster and faster and faster because they stink.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like driving through Harris Ranch off the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. Yeah, them places stink, man.
What?
Watsonville, all them shit, man. What they grow in Watsonville? Lettuce. What does they grow down there, Abik? Lettuce,
A lot
strawberries. They grow a bunch of stuff that doesn't have trees. You can ride by there, there's a bunch of flat land plants, no trees, no peaches and stuff like that. No. A bunch of lettuce, strawberries. What else grows on the ground?
probably a lot of rice.
I don't think they grow rice down there, but I never seen a rice farm. Then again, I wouldn't know what it looked like.
They grow like a lot of berries, like strawberries, raspberries.
Yeah, I could see them growing raspberries and strawberries in Watsonville and all those places down there. Yeah,
They grow broccoli, cauliflower, and artichoke.
I could see that because you drive by and everything. They have a bunch of lines on the dirt, and it goes straight, and they're growing something. You like, I don't know what the fuck they growing, but it isn't tall. The guys be out there picking it and all kind of stuff. What is that?
Gonzalez.
What the hell is that, man?
Never heard of it?
That has to be down there by Monterey.
It is. Yeah, you're actually right.
Got to be down there.
Wow, you're actually pretty good at that.
Because that's got to be that's a weak spot. Like I said, I drive through them places, and it stinks. And it stinks, man. I just remember going to them places, man. I'm like, oh my God, it just fucking stinks down here. And I'm gonna keep rolling and rolling. Fucking Gonzalez. Was a population 5,000?
Of Gonzalez?
Yeah, 5,000 or something.
It is like 13,000. Wait.
That's why, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
It's actually around 8,000.
3,000?
Oh no, 8,000.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, we about to get out of here.
Have you ever heard of King City?
That's actually down there too. Now I think about it. King City, I've seen the sign for that shit.
Yep, you're right.
I've seen the sign for King City. That's down there too.
Yeah.
Now you got me thinking about all them little shithole those places down there. So King City is down there.
Yep.
King City is down there, chat. I do remember seeing that sign. For sure. As we get up. What are you asking about? Sand City?
You probably know where that is.
That's by that's on the way to Monterey. Off that freeway.
You're right.
Fuck. I mean, that ain't really a city. It's just a sign. I always thought when you go to the car show, you're driving. It's right by the I want to say the
Seaside.
101, and it's just fucking sand dunes, right?
Yep.
That's
The
all
sand.
this shit is. And I read the sign, Sand City. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Really? The dumbest shit I've seen in the world. You drive through this place, there's sand dunes there, and they say Sand City. And nobody lives there. They don't even have a population. Nobody lives there. It's sand.
Let me search it up. If they actually have a population.
Don't nobody live there. It's sand. It's sand. No one lives there.
It's under 300.
Under 3 people?
Yep.
Come on, nobody lives there. Nobody lives there.
Around 300 people.
I don't believe it. They need to do a census check. Chat, if you're ever going to Monterey, going to the Exotics on Broadway, you're going to drive through Sand City. You're going to go down the main road, and while you're going to Monterey, you're going to see a sign that's going to say Sand City. You look to your right, and it's sand dunes. I'll never forget. I'm like, Sand City?
Yeah.
Where's the city? There is no city.
The only thing that got there is Target.
It was comedy. Huh?
The only thing that's there is Target.
They have that must be on the other side of the freeway, because all I know, when you're going down there, you look to the right, there's an ocean.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a building on the left side.
There's Costco there too.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't see
actually
no Costco. There ain't no Costco there. I didn't see it.
Oh man, there was. There actually is a Costco. Yeah.
All right, if you say so.
Yeah.
I didn't see no damn Costco.
I mean, they have Pan Express.
I did not see none of that. All I know, I was driving Sand City. I look to the right, and I see sand, and I see the ocean. I look to the left. I think I saw a building, and that was it.
Oh.
So you're telling me there's more to old Sand City. All right. If you say so, I'll be.
We need to go there one day.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
On the way to the car show, I'll drive through it. That's about it. That's all it is. Just an exit. Not even an exit. A sign that says Sand City. And the only reason I remember because there was a bunch of traffic. It was traffic. And it's like a little 1-2 lane highway. I'm just sitting there like, man.
Sand City Beach.
Like, man, maybe I need to get off here. And it said Sand City. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, I ain't getting off. Let me just sit in the traffic. I remember that shit.
There's a beach there. Yeah.
Yep, that's about it. A beach. Sand City Beach. Yep. All right. What's your parting words? We got to get out of here, Abik.
All right, everybody. We'll see you back on Saturday.
That's right. We'll see everybody on Saturday. I want to thank everyone for coming out, being a part. As we're about to say goodnight. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Seems like everybody's out.
All right, well, damn it. Everybody on left. Oh, well. Ain't the first time. Anyway, we here and we about to get out of here. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ronnie C Sports, yeah, yeah. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I dunked on him. You wanna play the game?
See you, Ronnie.
My name, I shoot, I score, we go, we go. Yeah, boxing, we boxing, we boxing. So who the best? Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who the best? Ronnie C Sports. 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 Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked on him.